we live? I think I am. Still not clear to me when I'm live. Yeah, I think I'm live. Am I live? Refresh. I don't see myself live, but maybe I'm wrong. Either it's like laggy when I pull up my account here, or it's not live. Pardon me. Let's see. Oh, it's laggy. The answer is laggy. Awesome. So we're up. Okay. I did a little thinking. To be clear, these videos are like for posterity or for my own ingestion with my own like video processing tools and transcript tools and stuff, as I mentioned. And like totally unstructured time. If anything is worth actually outputting, I guess I'll put it on my YouTube channel. It's kind of a dead channel. So that could work. So to bring you up to speed, could Claude Code be a like major component of a like bigger, more broad scope kind of accomplishment, specifically DevOps, MLOps, data ops? I think the answer's possibly yes. It's certainly worth trying the experiment. So the experiment is roughly, in fact, I was going to quickly, I think I know what I want to do. I want to quickly go to, what is that thing called? Eraser? Shoot, like AI diagrams. Diagram GPT. Hold on. Okay, and then I need to log in. I think I have a free account here. I want to generate a diagram on Eraser, maybe. Wait, where's my dang login? What am I doing? Is this at eraser.io? That sounds wrong. I think that's right. I think that's right. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Cool. I did one, it didn't go well. But I wanted to try another one. AI outline. Oh, I see. I wanted to try a diagram. I wanted to try to write up what I was doing. Just because a diagram I think would be helpful to like guide the thinking. I'm not like clear. Okay, diagram generate. Ooh, this is nice. Let me gimp up this let me crop. I'm like an old Linux user. I don't know if I know any of the like tools that I should. So what do I want? Where did that go? Was that downloads? Yes. Okay, Shift C. Wait. Gimp. Yes. Come on, Schwartz. Donut, yes. Okay. First account, first time running the GIMP. Okay. Oh my God. Close enough. Let's just get that going. Yeah. Okay. So this is my diagram. I have no idea if this will work. Whatever. All right, let's just try that though. So now I have a diagram, which I could load into, where'd it go? Did I just close it? Okay, eraser. I could load into here. How did this go wrong? Let me like try it. 2 days ago today, AI diagram. There we go. Let's try this. Whoa. Mm-hmm. Perfect. And then what is it saying to do? Oh dear. Cool. Paste in a schema, infrastructure definition, or code snippet, or describe your diagram in plain language. Yeah, that maybe that's why it didn't really work too much. Um, um, what is it? Oh, the chat, whatever. Okay. Okay. Beyond a 1, 2, 3, I guess. Is Deerflow the Deerflow should be? Oh yeah, the agent is connected to her. Let's try that. I hope this is good prompting. I have no idea. Knowledge base. Something like that. A knowledge base. Okay. Just LLM based. Okay. Deep research tool. Is that like relevant? Access to Deerflow. Okay. I don't know if this is good prompting at all. Something like that. I don't know. I don't know. I don't even know if I want to improve it. Last time I clicked improve, I was happy. But yes. Don't detail anything. User commands. Which type of interaction data exchanges? Data retrieval and update, probably. Access permissions. That's a cool idea, but internal processing. No. How do you envision the relationship and communication flow between the agent and the three components? Loving? I don't know what the relationship and the communication. Describe any dependencies or sequence of operations. Oh, okay. Like how's it orchestrated or something? Between the agents and the three major components. Yeah, I know. The agent is the central orchestrator using orchestrate, whatever. Um, then what? I'm about to use a like consultantism. Um, love it. Oh, it feels so good. It feels so. Okay. I mean, like, I want this thing to pull from your Confluence pretty soon, but external cloud. Are there any additional external systems? Let's say no for now, because I want to keep I want to keep things simple. The last time I was super impressed by that improve process, and then the output was not at all what I wanted. But it's a real-time system. It's not intelligent. It's a real-time system. That's what it is. I'm gonna have a diagram in like 10 seconds. I can't wait. And I could have two diagrams in 20 seconds. That's the point. So that's just absolutely not appropriate for DevOps. That's really dumb. Okay, cool, 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 cool. Not bad. Ooh, there's more. Whoa. Man, is it outputting dot or something? Is this dot? Is this what you call it? Graph is? Okay. Human user. Copilot. Man, is it outputting dot? Oh, cool. That's my audio, sorry. Okay. Wait, don't care. Okay. Oh, edit prompt. Oh, cool. Try as a flowchart. Neat. Add directional arrows. Actually, I kind of want to remove directional arrows. Like, why? Everything, all the arrows are. Yeah, who gives it? Let me think. Wait, Copilot Kit UI. Oh, yeah, nailed it. Okay. Discovery edits in plain language. I wonder to what extent my diagram helped today. Because the last one, like they were nested inside. It was kind of an understandable kind of bug, but it was a bug. It was not my output I wanted. Okay. Describe your edits. Okay. What else? Try writing 80 plus words? What? No. Let's see. These things are language models. Why are you making me write 80 words? The whole point is I want to stop writing words. I want to just grunt into the LLM for the rest of my life. Why do I have to write so much? It's just like a homework assignment. That's a lot of words. That's like almost the maximum old tweets. So, whoa. So I don't know about that. Wait, how'd it go? Let's see. Where was my edit? I'm like losing it. Wait, I bet I can find it. I kind of want to upgrade both document, outline prompt, text stack. Okay. Let me like remember what is this? Nope. Where was the like generate a document outline with natural? No, not document outline. Great. I'm pretty sure I'm going to upgrade. This is okay now. This last one came out pretty okay. Dang, where was my part? Oh man, all these Canvas apps. They need to have the same thing as like video games where they figured out how the two sticks work and everyone just finally like consolidated on that. They need that for like Canvas apps. This is ridiculous. Every Canvas app has slightly different buttons. Oh god, yeah. Oh jeez. I'm in comfy UI mode. Comfy UI's kind of chaos. All right, what do I want? What's the point? This is Control K. Where was the dang? I wish I had my dang. I don't want to like learn eraser right now. Updated file. Okay, this is fine. We're going with this. So. Yeah, retrieve, store. Yes. Yeah. Oh, I wanted to move. Okay, I do know what I want. I actually do want to tell it to do stuff. Oh, wait, is this it? Comment, no. No, I don't want to comment. What is this here then? Oh, I see. Let's try this. CWCD architecture, let's just say. Yes. So then what is this thing? Generate document outline with an exclamation mark. No, not yet. Canvas. And then what is both? Oh, I see. How about I just want the canvas? I get it. Comment. Found it. Cool. Okay. Um, remove all directional arrows. Great. And then strug. Yes. Anything else that I want? The knowledge base. Oh, shoot. Do I want the knowledge base to be like directly editable by the user? Probably so, at least in the early, like I'm gonna want to log in and modify that. I don't know if it's a database table yet or if it's Apache answer, but I'm gonna want to modify my knowledge base for sure. I'm not gonna want to ask the agent to do it. It's gonna be a pain in the neck. Yes. The product owner needs to have direct access to the knowledge base also. Right. The co-pilot, wait, move both the PO's real infrastructure. Okay, move prompting. I kind of hate prompting already. Does anyone else hate prompting? Kind of hate it. Okay, infrastructure. Move the PO's real infrastructure. To underneath. Okay. Structure and the what? KB. Okay, then what? I think let's just try that. I don't know. I want to improve it. AI says follow questions. Which types of interactions between the components should be represented? No, I don't like any of that. Wait, what? Which types of interaction? Data exchanges? Async. I don't like any of these. We'll do that. I love how the questions it's asking are like kind of rich UI. That seems to be kind of what agents are doing these days. So awesome. That's the tedium I was talking about earlier, where like in theory, you can like choose from a couple of options and help the LLM along. And in practice, you got to run that whole pipeline all the way back to the user. And then they're expecting streaming and all this stuff. It's just a lot of like it's a lot of tedium. My favorite word. Bit tedious, but there it is. Okay. What? Should the diagram reflect any timing or sequencing? Who cares? No. Let's just say other. None. Actually, that's great. Let's do that here too. Spare, something like that. Spare. I don't know. Are there any critical external factors in environment? Edges. I don't know. I don't know if this is worth it. Okay. Come on, Schwartz. Oh, wait. Is it iterating or is it done? If it's done, then I don't like it. Wait. If it's done, then I don't like it at all. There's no. Yes. Thank you. You see? You got to undo your AI. You got to undo your AI. It's real time. It's a real time system. I want to just move this. Can I just move? Can I just move that? I'm moving it. That's okay. That was dumb. Move it. Something like that, whatever. Yeah. Oh man, Deerflow with the OpenAI logo? Okay. Is that the OpenAI logo? Okay. Don't, whatever. Geez, I don't want to learn how to do their like system. Ooh, that worked. Kind of dumb, but man, I know how to do Miro. I don't want to learn a new system. There we go. Come on, Schwartz. There. So then, or it doesn't like send out orchestration. I don't like. And then oh wait, no, yeah, whatever. Okay, whatever. How about this? They're like vertically aligned. Is this helpful at all? Okay. Yeah. Whatever. Yeah. Okay. Oh, and Deerflow is supposed to have internet access. What am I gonna do? Can this move? Oh, yes. So, wait, can I delete? How much is like Miro? Oh, dang. It's not. Oh, nice. Here it is. Delete. Is that how you do that? Ooh. Yep. Is that how you do that? No. Orchestration, please. Thank you. Claude Code, apply changes. Ooh, yeah, I'll take that. Okay. Cool. That's cool. And then just like internet, can I get a little cloud? Oh, geez. I don't want to teach myself this system. Just give me some text or something. Claude Code. Copy, paste. Ooh. What? Oh, oh, neat. Is this the language? Claude Code real info. So wait, let's see. Let's change the name. What? Ooh, nice. Paste, duplicate. Internet. And then how do I turn it into a cloud? How do I turn icon, code, icon, cloud? Let's just guess. Come on, Schwartz. Oh, wait, Claude? There's a eraser.io. Hold on, cloud. Thank you. Cloud cog. No, I don't want that. No, I don't want that. Cloud. Okay, thank you. All right, eraser.io. Nice name, IO. Nice, like, it's almost like retro. Oh, shoot. How do I do a dang connection now? How do I do an edge? Oh, dear. Is this like just straight up dot? If it's not dot, it's similar. If it's not dot, it's similar. Okay. Visualize your infrastructure. Okay, whatever. But I was able to move the icon and stuff. Oh, I could just do this, huh? Deerflow to, oh, I think this is dot. I think this is dot. Nice. Okay, cool. Wait, why is it not black? Wait, is that just because it's selected? No, it's just blue now because I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, whatever. Whatever, we're done. That's the like architecture, I think. There's a knowledge base. It's like physically on the top. That's weird, but whatever. There's a knowledge base. It's your policies and possibly, I mean, the idea I had was shoot. Yeah, here we go. It's it's like what am I saying? Like success and fail stories. I was thinking of like stories, like use case write-ups basically in the KB. That was the idea. So with these policies, the thought was like kind of if it's Apache answer, you know, you could have maybe a kind of like you could, oh, I know what I'm thinking. You could use that knowledge base in the kind of like this agent memory in a certain way and like really make them right back to it again. Like it might need to be protected from them like destroying knowledge basically. But could you make them like use it, and then there may be like tagged or protected or something, or like golden documents that are like far more important and maybe protected or something, maybe just through a tag. The idea was just tag it policy or something right now, or tag it like mandatory. And the idea is like this agent, can I zoom just to make this slightly wait, I thought I could scroll for a second. I thought I could make the agent oh nice, thank you. Oh yeah, come on, yeah, cool. Make the agent like sort it all out. Let's see if I can correct these. Oh, are these like deltas? Or what's going on, dear flow? Oh yeah. That should have been real easy. If this is just dot, this should have been easy. I told it like don't, pull the arrowheads out. It should have nailed it. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. This icon's ridiculous. Can I make it like an Android or something? Where is that? Where's that agent? Actually, just like a dot editor that's not bad is with this kind of two-pane. I guess what I'm saying is I like eraser.io. Okay. Here we go. CPU is lame. Like Android or something? Yeah, Android. No, not that Android. Not the Android. I want a Android. And is that the only Android? Just person. Just person, whatever. Yeah. Oh, no, I don't want it to look like the real person. Shoot. I want an AI thing. Like Brain? Nice. Brain tree? The people? Yeah. The payments processor? Okay. Brain. Cool. That's not conceited. Okay. So then, what is this exported? This is cool. Okay. So the agents can like coordinate or the point is the agents can use the knowledge base all they want. There's these like mandatory policies, and the thought was like through programming, somehow like the agent, the point is the agent must like pull all relevant let's say mandatory, or let's say policy. If it's tagged policy for this moment, it's like a mandatory policy thing. Like AWS is better than Azure for our site, for example. None of these are my personal opinions. These are just example use cases. So that's all in there. And the point is, like, anytime the PO wants to do something, oh yeah, I mean, I'm staring at a diagram, thinking things through. Eraser kit. Eraser is awesome. I was thinking of using Eraser actually as like a fourth thing, or like Claude Code can talk to it or something. And the idea is if my AI can make this thing generate good diagrams, the thought was like before anybody does anything, in the same way that Claude Code tells you like I'm going to make this change to this code or whatever, maybe it's like here's the new architecture, right? Here's the from to, here's the like here's the build or whatever. Or I can ask it anything. I think it'd be cool. Maybe it's not a top priority, but it'd be fun to say, you know, again, it's a real time system. So give me a real time whiteboard, like rather than have, um, I guess what I'm saying is rather than have like, the architecture documented, um, maybe the time has come for the the code is the documentation to really come into its own. So I could just say, hi, what's good morning, what's today's architecture or whatever, or what's the architecture of the dev branch versus the staging branch or something like that. That'd be awesome. And these things just whip it up as a output of the git tree or whatever. That'd be fun. So anyway, uh so that was kind of the idea, is if this thing's planning a project, but I don't know if that's MVP necessarily, unless Eraser can think of good solutions. I thought I heard that. I don't know if it's just an AI like diagrammer, or if it can think of, if I'm on Google Cloud, and like I want something using Docker. I got, everything's Dockerized for me. What should I do? I don't know if it does. So okay, let's just export this out and get coding. So I want to do the Copilot kit. Wait, let me think through. Man, can I change these damn things? This thing is it's supposed to be a temporary thing. I don't want to spend all my time on it, which I am, but whatever. Okay, that kind of doesn't help. Yeah, cool. Not great. What? Oh shoot. What am I gonna do? This thing's driving me crazy. Ooh, that's kind of cool. Come here. Yes. Okay. Awesome. Love it. So the agent, that's like one of the agent's jobs is for any like change request, let's say from the PO, uh, confirm that it can be done, let's say, or like build your plan always in accordance with all relevant applicable policies, where policies is, let's say, articles in the knowledge base tagged policy or whatever. So again, in my example, it's like if you have like AWS policies and Azure policies, then perhaps only one of them apply to the conversation, or to the solution or to the work at hand in that moment. This is back to like, if you're a multi-cloud shop and you have like your AWS policies and your Azure policies or whatever, policies could be like, in theory, we like, whatever microservices, or I would imagine, you could create them by pulling down your common, like by pulling from the world, let's say, pull it all down all of the Terraform source code, let's say, or even just log in and probe around the cloud in some way, either API it or whatever, and kind of build this. For that matter, to the extent that this knowledge base is just like a mirror of the outside world, maybe it's not necessary. I kind of think you got to kind of like store the knowledge. You got to kind of have a little database table with your knowledge, or like the relevant. I don't. My gut feeling is you can't just say there's no human brain in the center of this. And so you can't like say like, here's how we operate, and then tomorrow be like, I want you to operate. There's no context. It doesn't have a memory. It doesn't have any of that. You have to like provide it. So I kind of think, if you want to think, even if this knowledge base becomes like a little cache of the relevant data, or the little rag, knowledge or whatever that's needed, I think that's my current hypothesis is that's an important input into this. That's an important component of the system, an important input to the agent. Dear flow. Okay. So then, like, and then the idea is, if the product owner contradicts the policies, the agent refuses to work. That's going to be like the rules of robotics kind of thing. Like never under any circumstance. Like if the user, oh, this should all be unit tested. This would be fun to unit test. If the policy is AWS and the user asks for Azure, the answer is no. And I wanted, yeah, I wanted, this is great. I wanted to connect. Oh shoot, how do I do my dang connections? If I click here, is this it? Icon, color. Nope. How do I connect? I guess I could do it in the source code. Let me move this to maybe here. This is cool. It's the do pane. And then I wish I had a vertical line right through there, but that's okay. The do pane and the chat pane. Do I want the do pane on the left? I think I do, just to be cheeky. Okay. Or maybe even Copilot Kit had a cool UI where it's not even a pane, it's the main screen and the little floating chat. That might be interesting. Let's see. Uh, whatever. So I don't know how to connect these except in dot. So let's just do dot. So hopefully, what is that? Copilot Kit. Oh. Real infra. Apply changes. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah. And then Copilot Kit to the KB knowledge base. Whoa, it's doing command line. It's doing completion for dot source. That's fun. Okay, cool. Come here. Okay, cool. I don't remember dot. I guess it did. I don't remember dot controlling layout. I think it could. It was just a massive pain in the neck. And now we have knowledge. We have language models. So wonderful. Okay, so so you tell it. Yeah, it's close enough. The idea is that maybe I want to test this. I don't know if I'll get to it tonight. The idea is what I really loved from Magentic UI was the shared browser for sure. And then the OpenAI, their new like agent thing, exactly the same. Boom. There's just a total browser here. Magentic, like the whole thing's an experiment on UX. I think there's a lot of great stuff. Like the moment you touch it, they architected and then they notify you. The AI cannot see what you're doing now. I don't know if that's like a big technical restriction. I thought it was kind of a security thing. But anyway, in the UI, it's quite clear. As soon as you tap it, they're like, okay, it's off for the, and then you're in your browser or whatever, and you can hand it back over. I liked that. I'm not clear. There must be a bajillion apps out there now that just have like a shared browser and a chat on the left, or a shared an iframe, at least. But I don't want to do an iframe. I want to do a browser. I think. Actually, I don't know what I think. I thought it would be a browser. The idea is we're both logged into the like Google Cloud console, right? And it's like, okay, we're gonna click over here now or something like that. I think that's the point. And only a desktop web browser basically can handle all like everything out there on the internet. I worked with RealPage a lot. That was and I can't remember. I think we were automating. We might have been using the browser to automate stuff. I can't remember now. Like running some JavaScript on the browser side. But it was simultaneously like an extremely sophisticated system and an extremely like kind of janky, old like legacy, web app, with all kinds of crazy I don't even remember all sorts of old and like slow and costly and all this bad UI. So and that RealPage system was the like massive foundation for this extremely successful operation that was happening. It was good as a business input for sure. It was the foundation of managing this real estate. So It must be a web browser. Now, if you're in a web browser with Copilot Kit, maybe I can get away with an iframe. I mean, I have a browser already. So we'll see. And then I want to see what does Copilot Kit do. Like, I bet if you Google around Copilot Kit with a shared web browser, if they have 3,000 commits to their repo, they might have like they might have this agents with line graph. Cool, cool, cool. Form filling Copilot. Cool, cool, cool. State machine. Yeah, I want to see a bunch of these. Chat with your data. I'm a little sick of, but good. The agent AGUI. Oh, wait. Oh, cool. Wait, did they make this? 300 commits. Yeah, I saw this. Wait, did this also come out of Magentic? I think maybe not. Yeah. It's either the same idea or the same exact technology. I can't remember, but I don't care. Okay, wait, let me keep thinking about my architecture here. So they're in the UI. There's a browser. Can this thing be a web? Where is that? Internet. Dupain. Wait, where's Dupain? Dupain. Andy Dupain was unfairly incarcerated. Okay, where the heck is the Dupain? Do they have Control F? Oh. Oh, cool, cool, cool. Yes. Cool. Monitor. Web. Anything web? There's a WebAssembly icon. Okay. WebEx. Webflow. Webhook. Really? There's no like World Wide Web? Browser. Azure browser. Yeah, it's okay. I don't want to. Okay. No. No, the monitor was better. Okay. Oh, Copilot Kit also has a monitor. Okay, whatever. So, okay. The product owner is talking to a UI. They can, I think, in principle, actually, they could tell the agent, update my policy. The thing about the policy is the product owner could change it. The point is not to make an agent that disobeys you, or like to make a stubborn agent, or to make like neck beard, stop energy, hand raiser, kind of agent or something. That's definitely a sub goal. I want the like plugin that does grouchy, if it's genuinely useful, super nitpicky agent. I think that's kind of awesome, but not optional, obviously. Yeah, you should be able to say, in fact, a massive use case that I want to do, I guess maybe there's two. Yeah, there's two, and I don't know if they both fit in scope of this project really even. One use case is, I don't know anything about anything. I just want a free technical co-founder for my hijab startup or something, and off we go. That's awesome. So in other words, it should be like, because it's open source, it should be seeded with, let's say, good information to, get going that way, let's say. And then another use case is, I know exactly what I'm doing. The way Claude Code is basically, I know exactly what I'm doing. At least the people I've seen write up their successes on the internet are like, when I'm babysitting it or something, or looking over its shoulder, or people have brought back like pair programming. It's great, like pair programming. So that's also something I want to do. So like either one way is like we just chat it out real quick or something, I don't know, or like it's on the fly. And in other words, it means my policies. If I know exactly what I want, then I could tell it like, here's what I want to do. Or one like primary use case I was kind of hoping, like I was saying, is just connect me to your GitHub, connect me to all your documentation, your Confluence and your GitHub and all that. And it could maybe build that up, either as like a transparent kind of internal black box, just implementation detail. It's effectively caching that stuff, you might say, and like, processing it. Or like directly saying like we're making this thing. The I don't know. I'm not expecting the like the agent only social network, let's say, to work. But if it does work, then you'd be building a super valuable like new knowledge base is the point. Even if everything's in Confluence, like if for some reason it's like better in this knowledge base, I don't see how, but if it were, that'd be great. That'd be advancing the state of the art. People would say, "Oh, cool!" Like probably what needs to happen is like Confluence needs a new export format. Ultimately, like I don't know, but it would show that there's a couple layers needed to prompt this thing correctly. Oh shoot, let me fix the Claude Code one. That one's really embarrassing. So Code. Oh no, you were so close. You were so close. You were so close, but like so wrong. Like that's so wrong. Okay. All right. I still like it. I still like it. It's a real time system. It's it's real time code. It's real time diagrams. It's great. Okay. I think it's more likely. I don't know. I don't know if this knowledge base. It may be like an unnecessary kind of middle step. You may just be able to, as it were, suck everything out of Confluence and just dump the context into like a Claude.md or a Claude, enough for it to be successful. It's not clear to me. And I guess that depends like how big and complex your site is and stuff. I'll have to think about it a little more. And I want to be inspired basically by, like when you open up Claude, it's like, okay, we're in this folder now. It's this kind of folder look. I know you can run it as root and stuff, but I think that's kind of a cool kind of assumption and a simplification and a kind of scope thing that they did that's smart. Oh man, this is not aligned. That's annoying. Yeah, now it is. And then now this is annoying. Yeah, I knew it. Okay. Okay. So, oh my God. No, let's not have apply changes. Let's have it just be empty. Cool. I think I'm going to export. This is fine. Okay. The brain. God, I don't know if I'm embarrassed to call it. I'm embarrassed. I'm changing the brain. It's not a brain. They're not intelligent. They're language models. They're not intelligent. Hold on. Let me change it. I'm embarrassed to call myself a brain, to call it a brain. Where's the dang brain? Something besides a brain. It's no. I would if someone's like, I built a thing, it's got a brain in it, I'd be like, no, it doesn't. Okay. Brain. What kind of icon? Agent? Yeah. Great. Yeah. Perfect. 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 It's an agent. It's an agent. Wonderful. Thank you. Okay. Perfect. Okay. So the product owner talks to, there's a do pane, there's a chat pane. The do pane is presumably shared. From the do pane, they can pull up their real infrastructure if they want. From the do pane, they can pull up their policies if they want, I think. Yes, that's what it's saying at least. Does it mess things up for this to come out? Oh, you know what I'd like it to do is that. Yeah, like Miro does it. Miro does it this way. It looks good. Cool. I kind of like that. I think I like it. Okay. The agent can then reference the policies. The agent cannot directly reference the internet, notably. Although Claude Code, I think can and does, but that's fine. The big idea is that Claude Code's like a bit of a black box kind of building brick. I mean, I plan to kind of use the SDK extensively and use all the power features and what was it called? The like authorization, the like real-time authorization protocol or whatever it was. Awesome. Love it. Love it. Love it. I can't wait to like stream authorization from the chat pane to the do pane and all that. But That's that's um like the extent of it. I want Claude Code to be. Like the goal here is to just go in with the assumption that Claude Code is like broken, the state of broken the new state of the art and new capabilities for like just getting stuff done with the fingers on the keys. The Claude Code's the fingers on the keys, and and only that if you want to. Now, Claude, I mean, like I imagine like quite soon. I don't know. I don't know if this is admitting failure or something. Like in the do pane, like Claude Code's going to be in the do pane, and the product owner maybe like authorizing Claude Code or something. I'm not sure yet. That kind of contradicts my like I don't know anything and don't care about anything except the budget kind of use case. But also Claude Code prompts for like everything. I don't know. And then like to just let it do things without asking the user seems like that's not going to work in this context, but that's another problem. Okay, let me try to like export this and get this in the GitHub repo. Oh, how do I mute? Where do I go mute? Is there a mute button? What's that? There used to be like a mute button, I think. Whatever. Okay. What do I want? No. Is there like a file export? Import export? Both? What does that mean? The document, I guess? Oh, no. I mean, I can take a cheeky screenshot. I kind of do want to upgrade. I'm going to take a cheeky screenshot. I don't know if I want to upgrade while I'm streaming. Just because of the credit card and things. I know it's like obscured, but I don't want to. So let's just quickly take a, can I do a screenshot? Open editor. Cool. Neat. I get it. AI versus code. Oh, weird. I have never seen like the, okay. Okay, I got my AI credits. But I don't want that. How do I close this? Does it close out? File info. Oh yeah, boom. Uh-huh. Right, no. No. I'm guessing, I keep thinking it's Miro, basically. I want to just export out this frame. Ooh. Whoa. Let's see if that works. Or export selection even. Is that going to be, whoa. Selection. Mm-hmm. Yep. Image background. Let's go solid. Mm-hmm. The eraser watermark. Oh yeah, let's take the eraser watermark. Great. We love eraser. Okay. Cool. Let's see if I can get this diagram. Oh, ooh, and clicking works. Okay, wonderful. So now, so that's the, oh cool, with the eraser. Love it. So that's the architecture. That only took 2 seconds. Okay. Let's get that in the Git repo somehow. Oh, I know what I'll do. I'll ask Claude. We're doing Claude stuff. Let me just kind of move that. Can I move that? Whatever. Let's try. Yeah, let's go in. Okay, here we are. See if that works. Yep. Okay. All right. Okay. Mm-hmm. Thank you. Let's see if I run out of money. I think I'm just like setting money on fire pretty much with this. Mm-hmm. Love it, love it, love it. Thank you. Yeah, I gotta like learn how do these permissions work. I mean, there's the protocol to like pipe it to the user, but there's also like, it's DevOps, so like it kind of doesn't matter to edit. Like if you edit a local file in a repo and like don't check that in, that's zero movement. That's zero like work. I mean, you have like a uncommitted work in a repo somewhere, but that's it. So it's kind of a different set of things to ask permission for. Certainly, again, if the plan is like like structurally things are organized as a master repo or a parent repo, and then everything's like Git submodules or whatever. I'm not sure. I mean, I kind of think if Git if again, I mean, even like Git is not the scope of all like ops out there by any stretch. So to say that it's Git is kind of weird, but Git's kind of also the lingua franca. It gets kind of also huge. So, okay, I've removed it, added a reference diagram. Thank you. Yes, you have. Yes, you have. Auto accept edits on. Okay, good. So wait, if I log out, I want to like, okay, let's go see. Oh, and then did it commit anything? What did it do? Whoa, 7 edits. Okay, whatever. What's changed? Wait, architecture review, Claudey. Oh yeah, the only problem is I don't like this like line highlighting. I'm not used to it. I don't like it. Is that my only change? I think that's my only change. Yeah, fine. And then this, fine. Mm-hmm. Um, oh yeah. Let's say yes. I don't know about always. I'm not a like strong um Visual Studio Code Git user. I'm more on the command line. Okay. Git fetch? Yeah, run git fetch all you like. Okay. No, no, no one's checking in. Okay. How are we doing? Should be fine. Should be redundant. Okay. Let's go see how it looks. Let's get on it. Quit some stuff. What do I want? I want. Come on, Schwartz. Come on, Schwartz. Yay! Okay, good. So cool. Cool, cool, cool. That's neat. I haven't talked about the agents much, but the theory is to try these. I basically buy. I don't know if I'm a not invented here guy or whatever. I basically buy this atomic agent. Let me see if I can find it real quick. He wrote the like. I kind of buy it. I don't know why. Where was the Discord? Is this it? No, 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 no. Where's the Medium? Yeah. It was this. I kind of buy this. I use LangChain for sure, and I definitely remember being like, if I never use LangChain again, that'll be totally fine. It was awesome to get stuff done. Like, it was awesome to accomplish stuff, but I didn't. I felt like I was just learning. I don't know. It's hard to explain. I literally do not mind ever not using LangChain again. I'm sure I will 1,000 times, but and I haven't seen the other ones, but wait, let's like zoom out and find it. So wait, introducing, I thought it was, here we go. Crew AI, yeah. So my research, I hope I'm not wrong. My research is Crew AI is not quite coherent. It's not quite like the crew that you would expect. I'm also kind of skeptical that like modeling these agents as people with roles as people, that's smart. Um, like to some extent, the reason there's like in the agile like team, the reason there's product owners and like, you know, architects and this sort of thing and story points kind of, I don't know, is like those are human beings with careers and knowledge and interests and you know like people tend to either get into like design or like you know database administration and their overlap is effectively rare. It's at a professional level it's extremely rare. So that to a large extent that's just reflecting humans and like biology and whatever history, like whatever got us here to having product owners and database administrators. Do they still exist, DBAs? So it's not clear to me. Like you can kind of like you can literally like swap out these things memories. I can be like, okay, and then tomorrow you have to talk like Elvis all day, and it's like, thank you very much, or what you know. So I don't think it's. I'm kind of suspicious that. Sorry, Crew AI, the product might be super awesome. I've glanced at it. Definitely love the idea. Um, but anyway, Crew AI could implement what I'm saying. But to say like it's a human team and they're all going to interact the way humans did, I don't know. I'm excited to see how that shakes out. Frankly, okay. Let me read. Yeah, LangChain. This is kind of the problem I had. I don't remember if it was layer after layer of abstraction. I just remember writing a lot of code, just a little bit less than if I did it by hand, kind of ultimately. If I did it by hand, it would have way more bugs. Like LangChain was smart. I would not do it by hand ever. But it was a pain. It was just like it was a lot of coding, a lot of like getting stuff working. And then the layers of the thing with like multi-layer systems is I think any like programmer knows this. Like you put tons of abstractions. Pretty soon you have to start poking holes, as they say, in the layers of abstraction because like logging needs to cut across all of it, or like yeah, like your debugger needs to know like what was going on across all of them. So you know whatever reason, LangChain. So I also have to say it basically felt like an awesome project from somebody who never built an API yet. And I'm sure he or she and that whole team are going to learn a lot and become awesome. It definitely had that first like generation feel to me too, for sure. Of like, it felt like it was debugged into existence kind of without much thought. And that it was instantly like massively better than anyone else doing it by hand, and it took off. And I mean like community success and open source success and like professional success I think is one of the is awesome. These are all great things. Okay, autogen I've also kind of heard is like yeah promising, yeah, over promise and under deliver. This is where I read this. So I kind of think that's true, although I'm kind of into autogen if there's AI stuff, or sorry, if there's UI stuff that can help. Okay, or promising. Yeah. So I'm going to be like researching this soon. It's not super urgent, but the idea, I definitely buy this pedantic schema thing. I learned about it. The point is, the models have been trained and fine-tuned in all of this across the industry, across the different vendors to obey this pedantic like syntax. It's like a schema syntax, basically. It's yeah. If you've ever like built up like a little database model or whatever, it's possible your tool was using Pydantic, because it's all about model building. And so I believe like this sort of thing is somehow like communicated to the LLMs, and all the LLMs can do it is the point. So that's my understanding. So I do buy this, and I don't think this is exclusive at all to atomic agents, that Pydantic is like the superior way to move data in and out of these LLMs is the point. So I buy that. It's not exclusively here though. So, but still, processing function, I don't know. And then, yeah, right. So, okay. So I guess his point here, I don't want to get too deep into atomic agents, too deep, but his point is like, that's it. There's an input that's super rigid. There's an output that's super rigid. And then there's your function. I like that. I think somewhere in here he kind of gets into like, these things can kind of catastrophically fail, or like infinite loop and these sorts of like all these kind of like bugs that we haven't seen since like the 60s or something, like catastrophic failure, like core dump, segmentation fault or something. But on the other hand, if you go with, really, if you go with autogen, it's like, it's like a big project from a big company that's likely to, I do believe like kind of like poker or something. Like if you just have a lot of money, you can just like kind of, by you, I mean Microsoft in this case, you can just basically purchase traction and credit and adoption and certainly attention from like the open source community or the professional community. This is like a less beaten path is the problem. The question is, are these atomic agents, or is whichever agent system I choose, like worth it given the size of the community? Because I don't want to get into the business of like, running agents. I'm generally kind of disappointed. I thought agents were further along than they are. It's still just basically programming. They're wrapping stuff. If like I said, these more high level ones like Crew are indeed like still not quite gold. Okay, right. So that's it. So now we're in whatever. We'll do agents next time. Oh, nice. It's a whole like, what is this? Is this React or is this just pure JavaScript? Lightweight event protocol. Protocol. Oh, nice. Yeah, I get it. Cool. Crew AI coming soon. Nice. Is that true? Okay, line graph. The other one's line graph basically. I've heard that it's like it's in. I don't know whether or not it's better. I've kind of heard you kind of gotta like get in a graph. I don't know, but apparently it's got super good tools on like transparency and debugging. I think I even read it. Did I read this or did I dream this? It has like a rewinding, almost like the good React tools. They have that like rewinding debugger where you can like rewind time, and it'll like reverse out all the events that happen in your React like sequence or whatever it is. It'll like return to a previous state in React is the point. Same idea, something like that is my understanding. Or did I dream it? I think it's real. So that's the sort of thing where it may be worth the headache, basically, to do it, or the deficiencies, whatever they are. If there's a massive, and that's the sort of feature that I think, like, I mean, yeah, they're real-time programmers. They don't promise quality. They just promise it's done in 60 seconds. So, like, stopping, reversing, backing up, like figuring out where things went wrong, auditing things, whatever it is, that may be like a way more important than the old days when it was all kind of in the same ballpark, trustworthy humans. Like if a human could like learn to program, they more or less made it through like they're not like deleting, database tables deliberately or even accidentally. It's rare. So I should switch back to my coffee. Where'd my coffee go? Y'all, I lost my coffee. This is bad. I'll just keep going, I guess. Where is it? I'll just keep going, I guess. I'm a mess. My coffee's all over the place. Where's my coffee? Coffee. I have no idea. Oh, yeah. I'm glad I went looking for it. Okay. It's not really my intention that like the stream is good. The point is just to document stuff. Cool. Okay. Awesome. So are they saying that AGUI, wait, who sent me here? Was it Copilot Kit? Yes. Oh, I see. Oh, so here's an example. Oh, so my atomic agents, here's an example of like the size of the community being important. Let's see. Okay. Stay up to date. Okay. Follows on X. That's it. Okay, where do we get started then? Read the docs. No. Okay. Wait, and is this all minutes to integrate? Okay. Get started quickly with our CLI. I guess that's what I want. Okay. All right. What is it? Is this the docs? Quick start. Yes, let's do it. Choose an agent or LLM. Okay, right. Oh, interesting. So if this is Copilot Kit, shoot. Well, here we go. So it's not. Let's go. Oh, I've heard by name. Let's go. LangGraph, I think. Let's go LangGraph. That's a cool little like UI trick. Wait. Oh, nice. The LangGraph quick start. Okay, cool. Before you begin, you need a Langsmith API key. Oh, do I? And an OpenAI API key. I think I can do that. Oh, how am I gonna like shield the API key from the stream? I don't know yet. Maybe I can SSH to this thing from another machine. Does that work? SSH VD. Ooh. I think we might. I might need to just turn SSH on, basically. Connection established. Okay. Next.js only? Whoa. Bootstrap with the new CLI or code along with us. Wait, why am I coding along? Wait, if I'm on React, I'm like a second-class citizen now? Is it Next.js? Okay, well then I'm on Next.js then. Bootstrap, yeah, we're doing Next.js. Run the CLI. Don't have, no problem, just create next. Okay, yeah, that's what we're doing. All right, so let's start doing stuff. What is your project named? I guess let's do it long version. Oh, URL friendly characters. Okay. CWCD. Okay. Would you like to use TypeScript? Oh, geez. No, the answer is no. I think I'm going to say yes, though. Oh, God. Oh, oh man. Should I use TypeScript or should I use JavaScript? I do not want to use TypeScript. Oh no, I guess I should. Shoot, I gotta write types. I don't want to write TypeScript. I guess I should. Chris Anderson did. Vibes.diy did. I'm doing it. Oh god, TypeScript. Okay. Oh god, what am I doing? Oh jeez. I guess no. Let's say no since it's default. Tailwind CSS. The answer is yes. Definitely. Oh, I'm gonna say yes there. I definitely do though, because it's gonna be. Would you like to use an app router? Sure. Ooh, Turbo Pack for next dev. Yeah, the answer is yes. Customize the import alias. No thanks. Okay, thank you. We're making an app. We're making it. I don't know if this code will like make it into the repo, but we're starting. Cool. So do I have like a node modules now? I started this as a. What? Where's my node modules? Installing dependencies. Oh. Oh, great. Great. Okay, cool. So it's a sub. Okay, yeah, cool. Let's try this before anything else happens. Whoops. Git add cwcd. Git commit -m. I like to do this. I've always done this my whole life. If I run a command that creates code, I just check it in as it was created. So then I can start diffing against it. Cool. So now what? I've got my own README. In fact, I can go read. Okay. What? Talk to your agent. Oh. Okay, so now I have a next. Wait, where was it? Here's the Copilot kit part and init-m langgraph. Okay. Okay. Yep. Paste npx Copilot kit. Yeah. Copilot kit. O.O.45? Okay. Yeah. At latest. Okay. Yeah. Whatever. O.O.45. Love it. No package. You're right. Please provide a valid next. Oh, okay. Did anything get destroyed? It goes in here. It goes in here. Do you have an existing langgraph agent? No, I don't. Yeah. Oh, ooh, I kind of want to use Python. We're using Python. Oh man, TypeScript. I don't want to write TypeScript agents. No, we're not doing it. We're doing Python. We're not doing TypeScript. I'm drawing the line. Right, open the API key, leave it empty. Wonderful. Let's configure it later. Wonderful. Use Copilot Cloud. Oh, I think I could just click off the video and then do some like API keys and then click the video on maybe. That's what I would do if this was a Zoom call. I would just like, that's exactly what I would do. Okay. Use Copilot Cloud or self-hosted. What the heck is Copilot Cloud? Is that this Copilot kit, people? Hold on. Is this their like, is this their sales funnel? Are they selling me a cloud? Who's selling me the Copilot Cloud? Oh man, I don't want to Google Copilot Cloud. Yeah. Shoot. What? Why Copilot move to cloud? No. Copilot kit. Here we go. Here we go. Yeah. This is it. Oh dear. Okay, Google. Copilot kit.ai. Yeah, sure. Okay. Copilot kit. Cool. All right, I did that. What's the point? Is this just like a wrapper to my, oh dear. Yeah, is this like a router? Crew AI? Right. Fast API, langgraph, MCP. All right, endpoints. Yeah, LLM adapter. So, okay. I don't know if I want a cloud. And then if it's open source, the idea is like you should definitely be able to do this if you have a GPU. You should be able to. I don't know yet because Claude Code I think is super tightly coupled to Claude. I'm pretty sure you can like run Claude from a couple of the clouds, and that's it, as my understanding. So that's bad. But Claude Code, that could change, or it could be swapped out. Or, I mean, it's open source. That's how it's supposed to work. So the rest of it, the idea is it should all be kind of in theory runnable with your own LLM if you want. If you want to run like, I don't know, Llama or whatever, it should be doable that way. Again, Ragflow was a massive inspiration. Ragflow is a massive inspiration because they did this. They did this. Yeah, man, all the like, it's so smart. All the like work they did is so smart. Where, I don't know if it's in there anywhere. There's an awesome thing where they just say, okay, what back end do you want? And there's a huge list. Is it, I know there's like a demo site. Online demo. Let's see if that works. Let me see. I think I logged in before. Ragflow. So the problem is, oops, jeez, it's not gonna have obviously it's not gonna like let me like configure it. Let's see, chat, create an assistant, kinda. Please add a model. Oh, maybe it'll work for me. Yes, wonderful. So this is the dream. This is the open source dream. This is so awesome. This is so awesome. Yeah. Open. They have like OpenAI. They have Azure OpenAI, and then they have like OpenAI compatible in here. So good. XAI, Tencent, all like stuff I've never heard of. Awesome, awesome, awesome. What is this? Hunyuan? Yeah, Hunyuan is. Oh, does it do image? I knew it did video. Open routers in here. Here it is, API compatible, NVIDIA. So awesome, Mistral. It's all in here. I didn't know local AI. And I'm gonna have to work. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm on like a tiny little Linux box with no. It's basically a mobile system. So I'm gonna have to learn if I want to like test this or something running like I don't know, any like open source model. I'm gonna have to figure that out, but that's okay. I guess, I mean, the basic idea is like run a cloud GPU system and run it there somehow. So it'll just be tedium. Maybe I can make Claude Code get that wired up for me. So this is so cool though. Anthropic is in here. I would love to have the same kind of thing for Claudey with a chance of DevOps. So let's get out of here. Providers. And then like the team, what is this? Can't remember. Ragflow also, it can be in, first of all, you can make these agents, although again, like I'm basically in a little proprietary kind of little agent. I don't know. Oh yeah, it'll let me code them up. I love it, but I think, yeah, and there's cool, right? So let's do like web search, right? Go, web. Let's see if it'll let me save and stuff. Right, off we go. Right, got to put my model in there. So that's cool. Wait, let me see if I can find it. Yeah, so, wait, are you going to let me edit it? Oh, you, come on, please. Okay, wait, stop. Can I like make it go away? I'm going to make it go away, go away, go away. That one, that one, that one. Yeah, that one. Okay, whatever. We're back. Does it scroll? Does it work? Right. I don't know if it'll work. Wait, zoom. No, whatever. I don't, this is cool. This is super cool. And I really believe working with Comfy UI, I really believe that this is kind of an important way to build AI systems, basically, let's say. It's like the right level of abstraction to say, okay, this connects to that and that connects to that. And then if this doesn't work, then loop back around or whatever in a like really kind of high level or like, what am I trying to say? What am I trying to say? Like a work, like a flow chart, style. Totally awesome. I love in here how you can like swap out LLMs and stuff. You can say, well, in this case, we use the expensive LLM to make an important decision in the system, and in other cases, the cheap LLM or whatever. Totally awesome. But the only problem is these agents. I think like this is kind of just Ragflow systems, so they're successful. I think an important open source RAG tool in the like software community and open source community and all that. But as an agentic framework, I think it's obscure, basically. So that's the problem. What's so awesome is, if I'm not mistaken, these things can call out to MCP resources. As, for example, go look something up on Wikipedia for me, or go check our internal documentation or whatever. And they can be MCP resources. So something else could call them and say, what do I do about blah? And whatever this thing's little logic is, we'll figure that out and then respond. So it can either be a consumer or a producer of MCP. I think that's so awesome. All right, we're getting out of there. Copilot kit. All right, where were we? If I actually wanted a hello world tonight, where were we? Wait, I think I built it, right? Oh, yeah. I got to figure out what Copilot Cloud is. Why am I on Copilot Cloud? What is self-hosted? Like if I have an OpenAI key, is that self-hosted? I think they think that's yes. Init interactive demo. Why am I on? Oh, that's totally awesome. I can't wait for this. Exactly. Spreadsheet Copilot, SAS Copilot. Yes. Yes. Can't wait. Yes. But why? Wait, what? Is that it? Whoa. Don't care. Getting started. That's it? Cloud. What? Ah, shoot. I'm like logged into the dashboard. I want to know, what is it? What the hell is it? Let me just keep. Oh, yeah. Let's go back. What? What? Oh, wait. I'm logged in. Wrong one. Prompt gallery. Wait, different Copilot. Yeah, for sure. Oh, God. Oh, God. That's why I didn't want to Google this. All right. Okay, and then what is the dang co-agents? I don't know. I don't want to be like vendor locked in. I went through a phase of thinking, oh, OpenAI's like cornered the market. They're gonna be Intel. We're all gonna build OpenAI apps for the rest of our lives, and that totally didn't happen. They totally did not corner any market, and like a lot of stuff now. And I think the way the wind's blowing now, like you have to train them. There's kind of a standard now. You have to train them. I mean, there's some explicit ones like MCP, but I think even there's like kind of expectations and things like that that are forcing these things basically to kind of become a little open standard of some sort. So I think that it's moving away from. That's why I think building LLMs and things like that is kind of not a, it's not that it's not valuable. I think it's a tough like market, basically. You're a commodity. It's like the most expensive commodity in the world right now is LLM generating companies, or LLM manufacturing companies. Okay. I don't want to deeply embed vertical AIs. I just want to like know what the correct answer to my question is. I mean, stop selling me co-agents. Okay, co-agents. Okay, stop. Use cases blog. Am I even on Copilot? Oh, God. Okay. Choose agent integration. Yeah, let's try this again. Oh, AutoGen 2? What? Line graph. Your application, co-agent infrastructure. I don't want this. I just want the UI. Can I just have the UI, please? Pre-built Copilot UI. Building blocks of a co-agent. Co-agent infrastructure. I don't know about that. What's a co-agent infrastructure? Copilot agents. Full user line graph integration. Right. What is this co-agent infrastructure? Of a co-agent. Everything you need to build. Okay, agentic chat. We could start there for sure. In-app chat powered by agent. Generative UI, a UI that updates. Oh. Everything you need to build agent native application right in the box. We've built an agentic travel agent. Travels. Right. Uses line graph. Thank you. Okay. Okay. Got it. An agentic copilot is right. The copilot, right. As a simple assistant, relatively limited capabilities. Copilot is a copilot. The copilot is a copilot. Okay. All right. Line graph. Let's see. Choose an agent. What is direct to LLM? Let's try that. Install Copilot Kit, NPM, React Core. Okay, okay. Right, now we're writing some HTML. Right. Root layout, wonderful. Yeah, cool. Choose a Copilot UI. Cool, right. Yes, chat. Sidebar. Cool. Ooh, I like sidebar. Pop-up. Like pop-up has the like as soon as I see it, I'm like every like chat with the agent, system that drove me crazy was on that UI. It's just like stimulates the it's triggering is what I'm saying. It's triggering. I'm just like, oh, now I've got to explain to either whatever. So the answer is no. What else do we have? Headless. Oh yeah, what is headless? That's cool. What is headless? Why would you want that? Fully headless UI. Use Copilot chat hook. Everything built with the built-in UI can be implemented the headless UI. So why implement your custom UI here? I get it. Wait, do I? Export custom chat interface. And then they're doing a use Copilot chat. Okay, cool. Oh, I see. Okay, cool. Okay, so like the whole life cycle or whatever's out is there. So then you can cool, is loading. Okay, neat. Cool. So then you can implement your own. Wonderful. Cool. I don't want to do that though. So the answer is sidebar. Love it. It's a convenience wrapper for Copilot chat that wrapped it. Yeah, wonderful. Collapsible, expandable. Maybe like the hello world is like like Claude is running here in the main bar. I like how they put their sidebar on the right. That was my idea too. I don't know why. Or maybe I want it on the left. I want to like contradict. I want to like cut against the grain, basically. I want to stand out. But it's not clear to me if either one of them stands out. I don't know. So, okay. Cool. So that's the front end. Neat. Connecting your data. But then why? Okay. Yeah, let me read this line graph overview. I guess the question is like, if I don't want to learn line graph tonight, should I quick start with it or not? Explore examples. Oh, cool. Agentic chat, human in the loop. Doop. HITL. Go to Mars. Go to Mars. This agent is a human in the loop. Oh, okay. Whatever. Right. Okay, I guess. I don't know if I want, all right, what the heck am I looking at? VO, Landgrab, land. Copilot kit. Why is there like all this infrastructure? Are you serious? Why is there all this like work around getting me? Why is it not just like a couple GitHub pages? I'm annoyed. Okay. I'm not sure about this. Copilot kit plus. And wait, why is it even LangChain? LangChain? Is it a parrot? Times LangChain? I don't like any of this. Okay, we're getting out of here. What else? Okay. I know there's a bunch of quick starts, but Langsmith. I can understand a Langsmith API key. If Langsmith is like a debugging thing, I'm okay with that. Langsmith, right, LangChain, create an API key. All right. Okay, I think the answer is let's look at code along. We're either coding along on LangGraph, and I think we're not. I think we're going to go straight because I wanted to see the UI. And then we could swap out or upgrade or whatever. It's all open source. It's fine. Okay. Install bucket. Install. So we install the React core. Do you already have an agent? Use the coagent starter repo. I don't have an agent yet. Cool. Right. Clone coagent starter. Cool. Okay. Neat. Whoa. I've never seen that advice. That's cool. Poetry install. Wonderful. Created.env. Nice. API keys. Langsmith and OpenAI. Wonderful. Okay. I guess that's okay. Let's just quickly check LangGraph. I didn't want to be tied to LangGraph, although, I mean, I do. Whoa, that's an interesting one. I do want to, like, kind of bet on one and have a strong opinion. I definitely want to have a strong opinion. LangGraph to design agents that rely on. Right? Start building. Let's see. I mean, the big question is, can LangGraph be backed by like Llama or like, man, I wanted to try, what is it? 5.3? 5.3 might be fun. I don't know if it could work here, but is it that? Yeah. Small language models. Yeah. The Florence 2, like image model, image processing model, image like vision model is so good. It's so good. It's so small. It's like totally opened my eyes. Okay, trusted by okay. Right. Right. Okay, cool. And then what? Ooh, local. Here we go. Get an API for Lang in mem. Wait, what? Langsmith. What? Okay, LangGraph. Oh, LangGraph server? Whoa. Okay. Oh, whoa, it's got its own server. Jeez, this is getting to the complexity. Okay. Test the API. Wait, I just want to know. Configure an LLM. That's what I want to know. Okay, Anthropic. There we go. Init chat model. Here we go. Yep. Model provider. Here we go. What is the... Nice. Oh, yeah, they're going to do it for sure. Do they even have like... We will attempt to infer... Will be inferred. Right. Do they have like llm.cpp or whatever? Sure, Google. Cohere. Llama. Yeah, that's good enough. That's good enough. That's definitely good enough. Yep. DeepSeek R1, Runderful Quen 3. Quen 3 is also, I used it a bit. It was super. Oh, I used Quen 2.5 VL. That's what it was. It was good. Wait, was it VL? It was VQA. It was Quen 3. It was Quen 2 VQA. Super impressive. Super slow, but super impressive. Okay. Locally, wonderful. So Llama. Cool, cool, cool. DeepSeek. How does it run DeepSeek? But okay. That may be, I guess that's the remote one. IBM. Weird. NVIDIA. XAI. Cool. Okay. Llama. So, okay. So it's the Free Software Foundation would say it's free. Freer. It's freer. It's freer. You can run your own language model locally at least once. At least here. What is Grok? GROQ? GROQ? Okay. Bedrock, wonderful. Okay, that's the model provider. So I don't mind writing like this sort of thing. I mean, like this is just programming. We have not advanced the state of the art yet here. This is just total programming. So it's no wonder these things are not taking anyone's job. It's a dang little finite state machine or whatever. All right. Custom prompt. One of them had backstory and like I read a critique that's like, I forget. That's dumb. I forget the point. I think the point was like, the technical point was like an LLM doesn't need a backstory, or like, depending how you prompt it, that may not be as productive or as useful a prompt as you think it is. I think that's kind of the point. Plus state. Okay. Oh dear. State. Okay, cool. Cool. Static prompt. Okay, cool. I kind of also maybe, okay, I think I know the answer. The answer is we're not doing LangGraph tonight, even though I finally found just some kind of simple hello world stuff. We're not doing it tonight. Because if atomic agents are still on the table, I'm not sure if they are. They are. Atomic agents are still on the table. I don't know how I'm going to do agents. And so then I want to do maybe this direct to LLM for the moment. What's this Llama Index? Oh, Llama Index. Cool. And an AutoGen 2 I may want to look into. If AutoGen 2 can do, I don't know. So since I'm undecided, let's try direct to LLM. So now what are we doing? Start from scratch. Wait, code along or self-hosting? Oh, Cloud. Use our hosted backend. Yeah. Cool. OpenAI only. No, the answer is no. We're self-hosting with your own backend. Yeah. Okay. They make language models. This is unclear language, but let's keep going. Okay, install Copilot Kit. Have we done that yet? Have I installed Copilot Kit? P and PM? I don't really particularly care. Oh, we are not doing this. Cool. Oh, what project am I starting on a set up the runtime endpoint? If you're planning to use a single LangGraph agent in agent lock mode, Jesus, I don't want to learn all this. Agent lock mode? What the heck is agent lock mode? Copilot can be in either two distinct modes. Copilot Kit. Oh, good. We're learning Copilot Kit. Okay. Router mode or agent lock? Okay. By default, Copilot use router mode. Leveraging. I've never heard a circumstance where the word using was worse than leveraging. Okay, you're defined LLM to route requests. I want to make a pet peeve. I think a project for these agents is pet peeves. This is totally off topic. I should just be like live streaming my life to my agent, and the agent is just watching out for my pet peeves. Okay. And you're doing the same thing. And then when you trigger my pet peeve, I don't say anything. You carry on talking. Everybody's polite. Everything's cool. So you're just like, ooh, I'm amped up today. I had 2 espressos or whatever. And so I'm like, that's my pet peeve. And so then my agent picks up the espresso, the pet peeve, and then my agent tells your agent, and then your agent tells you later, like, oh, Jason doesn't like espresso. That's his pet peeve. And then we never talk about it. We've never talked about it. So then you just stop saying espresso to me, or you choose whatever. I think we need agents to do this. I think we need, like, they need to share pet peeves to each other. And be like, oh, or do you remember that time you did that? So-and-so thinks that's rude. Oh, my friend loves to talk to neighbors at the restaurant tables around us. And I think it's super rude. It drives me crazy. So, I mean, he knows this, but, I would love for my agent to tell someone's agent, hey, Jason thinks it's rude when you do such and such. Don't do it. And definitely I would love to get quiet little advice that's like, your mom didn't like that thing you said the other day. You can either, I love it. I love it. I love it. I love the whole thing. Okay. We're back on topic. How does Copilot Kids work? Okay. Leveraging your divine. That's my pet peeve. We're off on pet peeves. Runtime URL prop. Okay. And omit the agent prop. What? And why are we doing it? Agent lock? In router mode, acts as a central hub, dynamically accepting routing requests between different agents. Oh, interesting. So there's different agents. So Copilot Kit has its own concept of multiple agents. Oh dear. I don't like that. But let's see. I thought it was like this is your like UI on top of any agent you want. But that's fine. I'm sure they have. I believe them. I trust them. Okay, let's get bigger. Let me what do I want to do? Let me do this. Does that work? Cool. Okay. IntelliJ route request. What's a request? I think this is good. Bing. Am I back? I was coughing. Okay. I get it. This is totally a thing. This is a massive pain in the neck that I remember coding up. Humans, and I even noticed Claude Code, I think, has an answer for this. The problem is like sometimes you talk about doing the work and sometimes you want to do the work. And so like ChatGPT will only talk kind of, and you can say, do something now, and it'll do it. And then there's a lot of work into ChatGPT and Claude and all this. So you got to code that up yourself. You got to code up your like intent recognizer or whatever. And that's definitely a part of Claudey with a chance of DevOps is like this. My thought is that like if I had a tech, like if I had like a virtual CTO, virtual startup CTO, I would want them to present like before touching like any keystroke, basically be like, this is the change. I think I wrote it up a little bit. This is the change. This is the risk. Like, this is the cost. That'd be another one that I'd put in as it were, like the default, knowledge base is, I would want to put, like, I would want to like preload it with this sort of thing. You'll have to exit the workflow explicitly in your agent code. Oh, good. I don't mind exiting some code explicitly in my code. Um, so I remember like writing like a wrapper around OpenAI that was like uh, what was it? It was like, okay, here's a Python list of like choices. And then like here's like something the human just said. Return back to me either like the most relevant choice or like multiple choice or you know or like one answer or multiple answers kind of thing, just as a little helper function. And yeah, that was very helpful. It's real cool in some sense to just call an LLM and say, which function should I run here next based on the user's input. That's totally cool. But like polishing it and getting it good, like I felt like I was writing assembly. I felt like I'm writing a Nintendo game. Like I'm never going to get the work done because that's just too kind of coarse grained, too like hello worldy to really be practical. I think when the scope is kind of expanding out. So that's something I really want to explore on this project, basically. I've like sort of tried and seen several ways to do that. This like intent recognition. I might even Google around, like, is there already state of the art on like just that? But let's see, maybe Copilot Kit has that, you know? In fact, like, I guess routing mode and agent lock may actually, to a large extent, be what I'm talking about. Maybe this is exactly what I. Okay, in this mode, intelligent route request to the agent. Okay, if an agent is like your next step or something, then or action. Oh, cool. Based on the context. Cool. Be advised, you'll have to exit the workflow explicitly in your agent code. You can find more information exiting the agent loop. Cool. I like it. I wanted to ship Hello World, but I'm learning a little bit of their architecture. Okay. To use agent lock mode, specify the name, the agent name with the agent prop. Agent equals the name of the agent. Copilot Kit. Okay, fine. Okay, so you pass a prop. Wonderful. Great. It's React. Love it. I don't know Next.js. Jesus. I'm screwed here. Okay. So we're self-hosting. Ooh, you know what I might do? I might just tell, can Claude Code like read all this and do it for me? Okay. Set up your provider. If you're planning to use a single line graph agent in agent lock mode. Oh, I am definitely not. Wonderful. Your LM adapter will only be used for peripherals. What? Okay. Add your API key. Great. OpenAI API key. Wonderful. Please note the code below is GPT 4.0. Right. Free API key. Runtime endpoint. When deploying a serverless platform, right, be aware that the default function timeouts. Whoa. Oh, I've seen this. I saw this at Iris. I mean, like, I did this at Iris Couch, these timeouts. Okay, cool. Oh, wow. Wow, so they time you out? Is this like an idle timeout? They time you out after 15 seconds? That's harsh. You can't do, like, WebSocket streams from Vercel? Okay, Lambda. Lambda kind of makes more sense. Okay. Solution. Okay, I don't care. Set up the runtime endpoint. Next. Oh, cool. Pages router express. Nice. Next request. What is this? Copilot runtime Next.js app router endpoint. Oh, wonderful. Express. Nice. I was into Happy back in the day, HAPI Happy, and that's another one where like the community was smaller and it was painful. It was awesome. I loved the code and the API and the community. Okay. Nest.js? Are you kidding? That's a thing? What a terrible name. Okay. All right. We're doing it. We're doing this route. Okay, your code. Let's do it. Let's get some code out. Let's get some Hello World shipped. Okay. So I think what is this CWCD? Is this Hello World? Let's just see actually. Let's see if I have JQ. Yep. So what is it? Dev Turbo Pack. Okay, cool. Turbo Pack. That sounds awesome. What a good name, Turbo Pack. Great name. All right. Please work Come on, Schwartz. Hello world. Is it building? Yay. Get started editing. Wonderful. So we're in the repo now. CWCD. Ooh, that's maybe a bad name, but that's okay. Okay. And I'm going to edit what now? Source app page.tsx. Okay. I think I know what I want to do. I think I want to make Claude do this, right? I want to make Claude do this. Closing applications. Okay. Save and see your changes instantly. Thank you. Do y'all remember when GitHub was today we would say flexing? They were flexing. They were like, okay, we're cloning, or we're forking your repo now. We're cloning your repo. And there was like an animated GIF, I think, of like a Xerox machine or a photocopy machine. And they'd say, you can refresh. Like, we promise that'll work. And you could refresh, and it always worked. They delivered on the promise. And everyone was like, oh my God, these people know what they're doing. I think that was so smart. I'm sure it's like in the history books somewhere. I remember being like, I can refresh, and being like, okay, all right, what you got? And then they became GitHub. Okay, what are we doing next, Jess? Stupid. Okay, so what the README changed? I don't care. So I think I'm going to make Claude Code do this. I apologize. I'm like, dude, it's like late hours or something. Agent lock mode. Okay, no. Why are you telling me about agent lock mode? Is this not a like getting started document? Why are you getting me into lock mode and stuff? Where's my hello world? This is kind of, I mean, I said code along, but like quick start. Okay. Right. OpenAI key. Fine. That's the .env for what? npm install. Did I install it yet? I think I did not. Let's go there. Let's do it here. Boom. Come on, Schwartz. Some key bindings. Right. Thank you. All right. We're installing Copilot kit. Perfect. Cool. Okay. My API key needs to go to env to the project. Okay, please note the compilation GPT-4o. Yep. Okay, so how am I going to do API key? I could SSH. What else could I do? I could copy that file. I could copy from my phone. Be a pain in the neck. Oh, I know what I can do. I can just stop sharing the desktop. That's easy. Okay, so we're good now? Right. Calm down. Okay. Wait, node modules? That's dumb. What do I want to do? Let me just redo it. Stupid. Where? Yeah. We're getting out of this. We're backing out. Dash F? Yeah. Okay, we're back to normal. Right. This is the already badly named. Let's actually just rename it now. Git move CWCD. Let's name it just UI, huh? UI. Name it UI. Okay. That's at least better. All right, so let's see if everything still works. And then what now? Yeah. Whatever. Oh. Oh. Whatever. Gone. Hope that's fine. We'll find out. Okay, UI. So then right. And that's ignored. There's a git ignore here. Wonderful. Okay. Good. npm, what was it? Back to work. Sorry. It's late. I'm very sorry. I'm very sorry. I lost face. Okay. npm I want to fix. What is that? Don't care. All right, we're running. I think we got it installed. It's funny, Copilot Kit. Well, this is good. This is good. A lot of it's like, here's how to add Copilot Kit to your current code base, which is super smart. I hope these people are millionaires already, but not so much of like Hello World, although I think it exists. So the theory is maybe, well, let's just keep following. Well, for free. I'm like cheaper than Claude now. I'm working for Claude. I'm working for Claude Code. I don't want to call it. It's expensive. What are we doing? API / Copilot Kit / route.ts. Is that it? Create a new route to handle. Oh, sorry. App / API / Copilot. Let's see if that's a thing. UI / source. Is that a thing? API / route.ts. Wait, do I have a route.ts? Where is that? Is this getting into next route? Oh. Up, down, very good. Oh, I see. Where is my route then? Let's find that. Wait. That's, whoa. Yeah, there's nothing. Okay. I don't trust these IDs. Okay, cool. And then there's no route anywhere. What am I routing? Okay. Okay, so they told me to change. Let's see. What is this? Copilot. Maybe I can like get it where. Oh, okay. I have my theory, but maybe I'll actually ask. Now I can actually move to yeah, let's get out of all this line graph stuff. I can move to Claude. Jeez, how many tabs did I open? Oh yeah, it was an infinite loop. It was a loop. I was making fun of them. Okay. What are we doing? Jeez, close it. Okay, here we are. Here we are. App / page.tsx. TSX. Oh no. Okay. All right. Cool, cool, cool. Let's do Claude. Come on, Schwartz. Okay. Claude. Okay. What do I want to do? Okay. What was it? Create next app. Oh, did I run the npm? Wait. React. Tailwind is in there. Right next, everything else is in there. Copilot Kit. Yeah, it's all in there. Okay. Okay. What? And then, what is it? Shift. Shit. Perfect. What was the dang? Dang. Stop. Can I not do a dang multi-line? Gotta be able to do it somehow. It's like tech stuff. Don't auto submit on enter. Yeah. Oh, oh, really? Are you serious? Backslash? Okay. All right. Weird. Let's try it. So, thank you. Ah, this is the sung heroes. This right here, this is the sung hero. This person, Adam George, the freelance developer for hire. Exactly what I'm talking about. This is exactly what I'm talking about. If an LLM powered system had found an answer like this and it became relevant to shipping, then Adam George The freelance developer available for hire in Melbourne. Ooh. Should be like at my fingertips, basically at my fingertips. Like it gets complex and subtle. It's kind of, I mean, I doubt he told me how to put backslashes into Claude Code. So I personally, would use that. The point is, I don't know how you track impact all the way across the finish line, across the last mile. But today, the state of the art is every human in the entire pipeline is forgotten. That's the state of the art. That's the state of the art. Okay. My coffee has kicked in. So, yeah, this is the route. Absolutely. Yeah, this is it. A paste. Cool. Boom, boom. Cool. Paste. Ooh, if I pay, now it should take the paste. It'll take the paste. Come on. Yeah, go. All right, let's let it shimmy. Shimmying. Seems like that's borderline. I'm into professionalism, you know? So now we're shimmying. I'm like trying to, be professional. I'm doing a demo for like, a board of directors or a CTO or something, a CEO, CIO. I'm like, look at this breakthrough, look at this is the state of the art. This is $1 billion of investment and all this stuff. And it's shimmying. I don't know. That's okay. Shimmy. Okay. So page. All right. So what are we doing? It just threw it in there. Fine. If you, yeah, I want to edit. Do you want to make this edit to route? Let's just say yes. What does that mean though? Whatever. Do it. Create the API for Kit. Really? Did you give me a route.js? Huh? Why is there a dot here? What happened? Emphasized items. Wait, what? They're emphasized? Okay. Did this change? Oh, yeah, it did. There it is. Yeah, totally. Okay. You can now use code. Okay. Let's see it. Wait, what is this deploy? Oh, deploy. Wait, okay. Vercel. Interesting. Vercel wrote next. Okay. Thank you. Am I not running? Is it dev? Oh. All right. Off we go. Boom. What's gonna happen? Okay, that's horrible. Did nothing changed? Wait, page. Error Copilot Kit. Oh, thank you. That's exactly what they said they just shouldn't do. They said route this API. Okay, this has not worked. I gotta read code now. All right, what? Let's read it. Diff. What changed? Package. Oh. Yeah. Let's definitely keep that. Hold on. Yep. Git, commit, package everything. This is how I like to do it. Oh man, I can't go. Okay. I really basically the only thing I miss from the Mac is all the Emacs key bindings. It's weird that Mac has the like Emacs stuff, but like I make those keystrokes a million times. What? Packing? Okay, fine. You're GCing? Oh, I wonder if that's from when I accidentally. Okay, whatever. Yeah, package lock. Yeah, wonderful. Okay, so now got this. Ooh. Oh, okay. It just like plopped it into there. That's dumb, but whatever. Okay. And then what did it do? What did it? Let's just see. It pulled in Copilot Kit from the. Oh, wonderful. And then it queried /API/Copilot Kit. Okay. Wait, and then what route did I have to do then? What was it talking about? It wasn't saying you have to serve that, was it? Create a new route to handle the endpoint. Oh, is this server-side code? Your server should be available at... Yes. Oh, this is server-side code. Okay. So then it's calling... Okay, so then I guess that's the protocol between the front end and the back end. Oh yeah, Express. I should have seen this. What's this page's router though? Oh, I'm importing from Next on the server side? Oh man, I want to do Python. I don't want to do this thing. Do I have to do? Okay, that's Express. Okay, I get it. /Copilot. And then there's like /API, right? Copilot Kit runtime, OpenAI adapter, node HTTP endpoint. What is that? Okay, they make a handler. Node. Okay. Oh, straight up HTTP. Okay, same thing. Cool. Okay, got it. Next.js app router. Yeah, next/server. Stupid. God, I'm an idiot. How much time did I just waste? Okay. If Deerflow had looked this up for me, it might not have been so sloppy. Okay. So, okay. API /. Does this run how? OpenAI adapter, no. Runtime. This is just one route, right? Create a new route to handle the endpoint. Okay, fine. On the server. Why do I want a next server? I don't understand why I want a next server, but that's okay. Okay. 3000 /API. Okay. Maybe it's already in there. Maybe this thing with Next. Maybe it's like a unified code base or something. I'm just going to start guessing without reading any documentation. Okay, so the layout changed. So that did work. That's querying my API. And then, so maybe I just need to run it. Actually, shouldn't it be like running? Let me try. Okay, let's try this. np. Oh yeah, there it is. Dev build startlet. Actually, I'm like, I feel like that API kind of should be serving. Was it 500ing or 404ing? Was it 500ing or 404ing? 500. That's good. That's actually better than a 404. Do I have an exception somewhere? I don't have an exception anywhere. 6 seconds. Compiled /error. Nice. What? Oh, nice. Okay, it's bizarre, but this is totally cool. Let me click off my thing and get an OpenAI key. This is awesome. This could be working. How do I click off my screen? Good. So we're on the blue screen. Okay. Let me go find my API, my OpenAI key. I want to get into. That's fine. We'll use OpenAI key. Where is that dang thing? Oh, I never logged in. Right. I gotta log in. API platform. We're logging in with Google here. Oh, I should make my head huge. That'd be fun. I think I can do that pretty quick. Whee. Cool. Let's keep going. Where's my dang key? So I think I have like a project already defined, CWCD. Yes, thank you. So then where's my keys? My API keys. Ooh, I may have already, whatever, I can generate a new one. Web search, file search. Building agents, God, everyone wants to like be the cornerstone of the agent system. I think that's just hopeless. I think it's just going to be a cacophony. There's so many lessons to learn from the .com boom. Use real-time API. Anyway, whatever. I'm looking for API keys. Sorry. API. There's no API keys anywhere on this entire. Wait, playground. If I go to the playground, can I pull my API keys? There it is. Yes. Yes, found it. Wait, you're gonna let me copy the key again? Oh, I can edit it. Okay, I'm gonna make myself a key. Wonderful. Thank you. Create new secret key. Okay, CWCD2. Good, good, good. So good. Got a key. Wonderful. Let's go put it in a .env file or something. I'll try an env file. What is that? Open AI underscore API underscore key. Jeez, I know I'm gonna like. I gotta like. Okay, let's run it. I gotta like limit the money or something. I don't want to leak that key someday. It's gonna be horrible. Okay, let's try my key. Come on, Schwartz. Ooh. It took 6 seconds to throw an exception last time. Ooh, got a 200. That was the only problem. So I think we're good. I think I can bring it like back. Let's see. Did I erase like? Okay, I think I'm good. And is the like .env file ignored? I think it is. Must be. Wonderful. We're good to go. Let's go back. Make myself small again. How big was I? Don't remember. And click on my screen. Cool. Okay. Got my API key. So then this does work. This is kind of insane. I don't know if I like this. Meteor, do y'all remember Meteor? Meteor came out and it was it just totally insane. And specifically, it was a really insane DevOps. Like you had to like run this like weird streaming server for Hello World. All in the name of like some sort of global JavaScript utopia or something. It was dumb. It was an awesome experiment, but the result of the experiment was let's not do this. Okay, but I guess not. I guess if you're Vercel, then you love Meteor. Okay, cool. What do I care? Next router input. What is this? This is the server side routes API/Copilot kit. Okay, cool. All right. Apparently, I'm gonna learn next now. Jeez. Okay. I didn't want to be. I don't want to. The more I forget about the front end, the better. But cool. Runtime Next.js app router endpoint. Okay, got it. Runtime and opening adapter. That's the runtime. Okay. I guess so. Why am I just passing it through? Will I ever need it later? Opening adapter. Okay, makes sense. Cool. Cool. So I could maybe pull out this adapter and pop in Olama or something. Yes, I bet you that's. Ooh, can I pull it out of my IDE? Adapter. Yeah, Grok. Cool. I bet it's in here. Is this alphabetical? Element OP. Adapter. Element OP. Copilot. Service. Opening Assistant. Experimental Olama. Cool. Good enough. Wonderful. Experimental Olama. Love it. Love it. Okay. Cool. We'll do that later. So we have, it's not even late yet. Okay, we have, save that. Did I do anything? Cool. Love it. How we doing? App layout. Okay. Do I even care? Oh yeah, I do. Um, it's showing presumably some UI. Let's go see. Oh, and it replaced the children. Oh, thank you. Cool. Thank you for replacing my children. That's all I ever wanted. What did I say? I always thought I wanted 3 children, and then we had 2 children, and I decided I only want 1 child. That's what I feel. Okay. Um, where is, let's see, go like it. So then that's fine. Do I want to check in the UI and the API? Yes. What is it going to add in? Oh, cool. That's it. Wonderful. Okay. And I did run this, right? npm run, npm install. No, whatever. Yeah. Copilot. Whatever. Okay. Does this all push up? Is this fine? Cool. So we got Copilot. Let's see what it does. What are we doing? Deploy now. Okay. Where's my dang? Okay. Get started by editing source/app/page.tsx. Save and see. Okay, fine. Okay, cool. So let's go back. Now I'm in next. What did they say? Edit your what now? Okay, API. Cool, cool, cool. Cool, cool, cool. Okay, so there's my routes.
Sorry, I don't understand.
And then layout page. What did they say? I already forgot. Page. Home. Oh, is this like the whole like page? Is this just a import image? Oh God, we're doing this. Oh my God, I want to just write. Okay, whatever. So footer. Okay, so the point is. Oh my God. Okay. People code this way now. Okay. Like whatever, right? I can just go like. Actually, how come? Oh man, I gotta get Vim mode in here. I'm gonna die without Vim mode, but whatever. Return. Is this gonna work? Okay. Save. So I save. Yeah, okay. Oh, neat. It's been reset for me. Thank you. That's nice. Cool. Okay. So then these children then, was that here? Page.tsx. Where did those children, so then what is the relationship between layout.tsx and page.tsx? Can I teach myself or should I ask? Copilot went in there. Oh, HTML. Are you serious? Copilot kit. Okay, so the layout is parent to the page for sure. And so then what got me on that page? I'm like teaching myself next here. I don't know. There's definitely no imports here, right? Children. If I do this, right? Yeah, for sure. So, yes. Ooh, I wonder if I could do like side-by-side editing or something. That'd be fun. I don't need all this space. Ooh, does Ubuntu like let me like, ooh, thank you. Oh, this, exactly. Yes. Thank you so much. So now I can say, foo, and save it. Yeah, cool. Oh no, I want my Vim shortcuts. Okay, save it. Okay. So, and then obviously if I cut the children out, right, they're all gone. Save it. Okay. So it's not clear to me how this page is like found, but whatever. So then I guess the point is, wait, if Copilot Kit. Oh, okay. I guess there's no like hello world yet. Cool. I thought it would say hello world or something. It's wired up and then not doing anything. Wonderful. Let's go read more. API keys. Oh, thank you, God. Just share. Thank you, OpenAI. Okay. Yes. Whatever. Let's keep reading. Thank you. Let's keep reading. No. All right. Which one? Yeah, thank you. So, oh, nice. That was cool. Now what? Runtime endpoint. Wait, what? Set up the Copilot runtime endpoint. Okay. Runtime endpoint. Functions. Serverless. No. Wait, what? Set up the runtime endpoint. I see. What a weird. Okay. Provider. Done. Yes. Thank you. Choose a Copilot UI. Nice. You're almost there. First, import the default styles into your root component in layout. Oh, good. We're on track. Layout.tsx. We're good. What do we want? Just at the top, basically, probably. Import Copilot kit. Oh, okay. Cool. Copilot kit. UI shows the number of UI patterns, whichever one you like. Aha. Sidebar is a convenience wrapper, right? It wraps your main content. Cool. Collapsible. Yes, thank you. Sidebar. Okay, so my app, is my app the same as root layout? With children. Is it convenience wrapper? Copilot chat? Copilot chat? What will Copilot chat do? Your component. Oh, okay. Your component. Oh, I see. So then sidebar is going to want to wrap my app, your main content. Okay. Okay, so then what is that going to be over here? Not the body. Copilot kit. Oh, I think it's going to go right. I think the children is this main content. Let's try that. That's if, okay, we're doing that. I see. That's if that's what we want. I like how Ubuntu resizes both. That's cool. Max don't do. Okay. So I think that's the point. We want to pull in Copilot sidebar, Copilot kit, React UI. Is React UI in here yet? No. Okay. Copilot sidebar. Is that right? We want sidebar. From, yes, thank you. And then we want, let's do it. Copilot sidebar. Let's do it by hand just to kind of learn it. Inside Copilot kit, presumably. Yes, thank you. We want Copilot sidebar. Thank you. What is this? Let's just take that. You are assisting the user as best as you can. Okay. Answer in the best way possible given the data you have. What a terrible prompt. Okay. Thank you. Next, labels. Okay, cool. Labels. Labels. Okay. Cool. Sidebar assistant, whatever. Yeah, we'll try that. How can I help you today? Okay, fine. Content. Okay, and then the children go in it. Yeah, fine. Oh, I see. Boom. Right, that's the point. And then the children go inside. Come here, children. Thank you. Can I pretty it? I think that's the point. Run it. Cool. Yes. So instead of sidebar assistant, let's call it Claudey with, yes, thank you. Input placeholder. Is that a real thing? Input button send. Is that a thing? Is this hallucinating or is this? I think it's hallucinating. I don't see any input change. Calm down with your input stuff. Initial. How can I help you today? Okay. Cool. Okay. Interesting. So what that means is that Copilot kit is only doing the chatbot part. Complete the sentence. The quick brown fox. Good, I got a language model. Cool. Okay, OpenAI is working. I don't even care. I don't care. Whatever. Okay. Language model works. Thank you. Okay. So this whole thing, instead of being a language model, this whole thing needs to be like the brains. Like the idea is this is the UI. Maybe I'll ask Claude. I'm not sure what to do. Let me try to ask Claude real quick. Oh. Wait, let's just quickly give Claude a little bit of information. No, not anymore. And no more. Okay. Whatever. Stupid. Okay. Is that working? Oh, ooh, interesting. Okay, cool. Cool. Whatever. Type a message, send it. Okay. So, oh, I see default open. Okay. Awesome. Really great. Oh, so yeah, let's save that. Got the. So I want to ask Claude. The idea was like have a general purpose browser, browser, not Phantom.js, what am I trying to say? Like Puppeteer, or Playwright, or Puppeteer. Let's say Playwright. Like maybe headful Playwright, something like that, or headless, but somehow it's connected in. I mean, the point is, I need to be able to like log into anything that a web browser needs, and my Copilot needs to like do the web browser with me. That's the point. So I guess we're gonna ask Claude if it knows of anything. I wonder if I should ask Claude am I logged in here? Let me ask both. Claude Code, which to run Claude Code is a distinct thing from Claude. Claude and Claude Code are not the same thing. To run Claude Code, you type Claude. So that's not great. But they're language models. They track that shit. So okay, what's on your mind? Like Nint. AI, I don't want to say AI. I'm going to say AI. Like, sessions. Man, these are going to like, it's going to be interesting to see the security stuff because there's like decades of work put into the problem of don't let two tabs talk to each other, Don't let a tab pull information from another tab. I can be logged into like my bank and then like anything else. And I know nothing else. People take it for granted. Nothing can like jump across tabs, as it were. And these agents jump across tabs and they have no idea what they're doing. So I can't wait to see the security around that. There's also tons of security around like both isolating these agents and also, you know, securing browsers and things like that. So it'll be a fair fight. Okay, especially for the person. Yeah, let's just stick with that. And I kind of want to ask Claude Code the same thing. Let's do that first. Oh man, VNC. Geez, I don't know how the dependencies. I want this thing to be runnable. It's already a big stretch asking for Docker, if you ask me. What? Oh, yeah. How did it know that there's a parent? Maybe I'm running the wrong thing in project. Wait a second. Am I running the wrong project? I am. Yeah. Okay. Browser automation agents, React component. Wait, what? These searches. Okay. It's too late to complain. No, you didn't see it. Okay. Browser use. Whoa. Whoa. Here we go. Ooh. Do I want to run an AI agent in my browser? Or do I want a browser in my AI agent? Wait. How are we doing? This is cool. This is a minimum. Cool. Yeah. Is that it? Is that the commit that we want? Oh, you want to make this? Yes, I do. So, we're spelunking. Gradio. What? Builds upon the foundation of the browser use, which is designed to make websites accessible for AI agents. Oh, okay. How many commits to the whole repo? 4,000. Okay, 5,000. Cool. Okay, browser use. Pip install. Playwright. Off we. Yep. Okay. Okay. Ooh, MCP. Okay. Browser use. Yes. 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 This. Great. Yes, this. And like your LLM and to whatever extent an agent, you know, wrapped around it is helping you think this through. Claude Code is helping you think this through. What is this like highlighting? That's awesome. Is it like modifying the DOM? Is that what's going on? Really awesome. So, and then like, you know, it'll pull a trigger and then maybe you're like, now you're just babysitting Claude Code maybe as an MVP or something. It's like basically just really prepping you to give Claude Code a massive amount of information, like a big Claude.md and everything that I talked about. Cool. So this is browser use. So this is browser use. Why do I want browser use web UI? Oh, because Claude told me to. Uses Playwright. Cool. Steal browser. API for web automation. Yeah, I don't know if I want a RESTful API for web automation. Full browser control. CDP is awesome. Session management. React, VNC. Jeez. No, we're not doing VNC. That's hilarious, but we're not doing that. For Cell AI. Oh, yeah. Man, I'm sick of TypeScript. I can't believe TypeScript's doing well. Commercial. Okay, I think we're doing. Oh, did Claude? I didn't even ask Claude Code. Okay, right, whatever. Update Claude. How are we doing? Wonderful. Okay. Whatever. Whatever. Whoops. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I keep forgetting that. Whatever. Let's do it the way they like it. Okay. Top open source projects. Okay. This is awesome. Browser use. So why do I want, let's see what else they make. Browser use. Hi there, we are browser use. What a great name. Browser use. Sounds like New Jersey. Browser use. Use guys. Browser use. Okay. What do we do? Magnus and Gregor. Just two friends who love to code and build things. Okay. Love it. $30. So, like, if this becomes a primary dependency, this would obviously be a Sung Heroes idea. This is the Sung Heroes. Okay. Magnus and Gregor, two friends. Join the community. Oh, cool. Love it. Love it. Love it. Browser use. And it's okay. Web UI. Okay, cool. QA use. Browser use. Okay. And like, is Mac use low? Web UI. Ooh, Web UI is kind of like, let's see what's up. Do they have any activity? Last month. Okay. So, okay. They want to thank Warm Shao. All right. Gradio and supports browser. User friendly. All right. Expanded LLM. All right. Why do I care what your LLM backend is? Okay, I guess so. It was, all right. Why do I care? Oh no, are they gonna want to connect to the LLM? Shoot, I want, like, why do I have Copilot Kit then? Why didn't I just get a little chat widget? Okay. I kind of want to get browser use. If I have like an agent on the right, and even though this doesn't make any sense to me, if I have like a browser on the left and a chatbot on the right, and like I think that's enough. That's pretty cool. I think that's like, the point is just ship enough UI to start kind of getting some ideas gelling to get a little nucleation site here for the like value of the tool. Browser use. Okay. So, do I want this? Quick start guide. Awesome. Uh-oh. Wait, clone the repo. Yeah, Python. If it only needs Python, I'll be impressed. I bet you it needs Python? Okay. I bet you it's gonna need Playwright for sure, yeah. And am I gonna have to install my Playwright backend like Chromium or something? Set up your LLM API keys. Right. Right. env. Okay, so I have to run a async IO. Okay, I have to run like an API backend now. All right. Really? Playwright install, yeah. Pip install browser use. Okay, why? So now what? I guess so. You gotta have a browser. Oh, I guess the other idea would be like an iframe or something. And then like you can browse around anywhere. Let me ask here, like what? Thanks. Like in document URL bar. Let's just see this. Let's just see what it can do. It may know that. I wouldn't be surprised. There's got to be something that's like a browser in a browser. That's got to be a thing. Like with an iframe or something. Browser simulator. URL bar. Okay, whatever. If it were 0 results. Okay. Fake browser, mock browser. Yeah. Yeah. Good. All right. So then what? Start the browser using the CLI. Of operation. So I've got to like connect to the front end somewhere. Where's the front end? Where's the front end? Customize agent settings, browser settings. No, that's the like back end browser. Where's the front end? Browser use. Introduction. Browser use. We enable AI to control your browser. Right? Easiest way to connect your AI agents with the browser. Okay. It makes websites accessible. Yes. Discord, yes. Models, quick start, agent settings. Customize your agents. Okay. Demos. Open Google Docs. Oh, interesting. Are these like IDs for the LLM to track it all? I bet it is. Cool. Neat. Yeah, I bet the LLM's getting a big text of all these. Okay, let's keep going. So then, okay, flight search, whatever. Read my CV, find ML jobs. Okay. um, oh, hold on. This thing is, oh, that's why there's a web UI. I get it. So browser use is just, I get it. Browser use is literally like anyone can run Puppeteer, but now on Puppeteer, all you've got is an API to control Chrome or whatever. And with browser use, instead, you've got like, you can tell a language model, go browse around and do stuff. Okay, totally love it. Then I'm going to need the web UI on top for sure. That's the point. I think I get it. Let me go pull their web UI. Browser use, right? And so then the web UI, run it in your browser. Got it. So somewhere in here's got to be my like React code or whatever. Got it. What is Gradio? I don't want to find out tonight. It's late. Okay, the UI is designed to be user-friendly, right? Okay, cool. So awesome. Clone it, set up your Python. Cool. Install dependencies, whatever. Yeah, we can do that. This is the sort of thing that might go into like a a Docker container in the future. That was the idea, was maybe a bunch of these tools are in Docker containers. Playwright install Chromium. Cool. Yeah, I do. There's my back end. Cool. Configure environment. Okay. Oh, yeah, let's get that going. I wonder if I could like, okay. Oh God, it's got its own UI. Do I want that? I must. Yeah. Yeah, we're not married to this. Let's keep going. Let's keep going forward. Oh, did it find any like faux browsers though? Browser frame. Yeah. React browser frame. A React component that creates a responsive browser frame mockup. You can stick any content inside browser and it renders. Oh, children props. Works with iframes. Let's try it. I don't know if I want that. Let's see. Do they have a thing? Cool. I'm glad I did the UI. This is fun. I think this is maybe more fun than Dear Flow would have been, maybe. I think Dear Flow would have been more impactful, but this is more fun. Wait, Jush? Okay. TypeScript friendly? Well, then I don't like it. Okay, usage. Stick whatever you like inside a browser frame and it will render. Wait, what? An image. What? Why is that image not loading? Is that... Oh. Why are these not working? Wait, how like... No. The answer is no. No. We're not doing 5 years ago. Okay, good. Nope. Awesome. Good. So if Claude thinks that's the best, then there's nothing out there. Let's see what else it's got. What the heck does it do even? I don't think so. React fake browser UI. Yeah, maybe that's it. That's like literally what I asked for. Is this a thing? Let's see the GitHub. Last month, 100 commits. Doesn't sound embeddable. Fake browser. You don't have any like... There we go. Right, right. That. Can I go to like AWS and stuff though? I doubt it, right? I doubt it. Exactly. That's exactly it though. Yes. No. Nav bar, navigation component, right? Fake browser. Can move forward, can move back. Oh man, I mean, I could just install it real quick. UILs for creating fake browsers. Yeah. With React Router DOM, navbar, fake browser. That's hilarious. I mean, I could try. Then I would have to pipe the UI like into the AI though. Like I would have to do all that work. That's kind of I think that's the point of this web UI is exactly that. I don't have to plumb. I don't have to like teach my AI. Yeah, actually I can't do this even though it's awesome. I can't do it because I don't want to have to teach. I don't want to have to copy the information from the action pane to the chat pane or to the LLM, driving the chat pane or whatever you want to say. So that's awesome. That's ruled out. Wonderful. So I think we're back on running this dang web view. Okay, let's just do it. Whatever. Let's just do it. Let me just clone it off in a separate repo for a second. Do I have stuff to commit? Nope. Push it. Okay. Let's just quickly clone it off here just for a second. Oops. What did I do wrong? Yep. Git clone. Oops. Thank you. All right. Now what? UV, VN. Okay, I may not have UV, but whatever. VN, Python 3.1. Is that how that works? Oh, I've got it. Wonderful. Okay, UV, done. Next, Windows. Oh, we're activating. Yep. Then activate. Yep. Oh, ooh. Do I have to? No, I think that's my only virtual environment. Whatever. Okay. Yep. Yep. UV pip install. Fine. Let's get going. Install browsers in Playwright. Yes. With deps. Or you can install. Yeah, let's just do Chromium for sure. Okay. Boop. Go. Chromium. Oh. Oh, no. I don't have sudo access. Yeah, I need to like, what is it? That's not gonna let me. Oh yeah, well. Stupid. Whoa. Is there no sudoers? Gotta make myself a sudo here because it's not okay. What? Or actually, yeah. Add a sudo. Yeah. I don't add them to a group anymore. Add user. What? Yeah. Add username. Okay. That's not gonna work. That's ridiculous. Okay. All right. Now the next problem is I'm not gonna be like logged in properly. Oh, let's see. Oh, maybe sudo will notice actually. It's a good point. Exit. Okay, let's redo it. Because it's running like root. Yeah, totally. Not in the sudoers file. Oh, great. Okay, I know what to do. Whatever. Yes, That's what we're doing. All right, so then where? Geez. Here we go. Root admin sudo. Yep. Thank you. That'll just be dev. Let's see if that works. Boom. Yeah, yay. Yay. All right, where were we? Playwright. Okay. What do I need to do to get Playwright? It's the virtual environment. That's what. Yeah. Do we have anything? Okay, no. It's the web. It's that. Okay, Playwright. Off we go. Yep. Okay. And what was the point? It's trying to run sudo. It's apt installing. Okay. Man. Okay. Thanks. All right. Apt installing? Are you serious? What is it apt installing? Fonts? Really? Okay. All right. It's sudo? Okay. Chromium headless. Yeah. All right. Is it Chromium headless? I guess it's headless. It's not head full, right? Okay, thank you, Ask Ubuntu. And then here we go. Endrick should be a sung hero. He should be at my fingertips when I'm done with this project. Okay. So what do we have? We have Chromium now. Let's keep going. Playwright, Chromium, done. Environment. Oh, let's copy over. Claudey.env. Is it that? No. It's the UI.env. Yep. Done. Good. Should have one line in there. Yes, we do. And so, what else do we do? Copy. Copy. Not example. Good. Got env. And then we just rock and roll. Wonderful. Python. Okay, that's fine. Let's just try it. 7788. Okay. Come on, Schwartz. Telemetry. Okay. Create a public link. Okay. Yep. Let's hit it. Whoa. MCP. Whoa. Okay. Neat. Dang. Oh, wow. Wait, is this like a config because there's no config or something? Let's go read. Access to API. Yeah, open your browser. Set browser path. Oh, using your own browser. Yeah. Ooh, yeah. We're not doing that now. Ooh, Docker Compose. Cool. Oh, good. They have Docker already. Wonderful. Or I can build my own. Good. All right. Override system prompt, extend system prompt. Agent settings. Control your browser. I see. Run agent. Agent interaction. Your task. Hello. Right, it should have a queue. Okay. This is heavier. I need something much lighter. Cool. Okay. Neat. That's weird, but cool. I gotta find a way to put the browser. It's got to be a browser. I think that's the answer. It's got to be a browser. Oh, I know what I could do. I could take a screenshot. I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna cheat. How do I take a screenshot? Window? Oh, yes, thank you. I want the window of that one. Yep. Snap. Captured. You can paste it from the clipboard. Okay, good. I want that. Can I paste it? Let's see. Where can I paste it into VS Code somewhere? Source/app. What is this? Yeah, Claude or whatever, kit, whatever. Give me another shell. Thank you. What if I paste here? Does that work? Or paste here? Does that work? Nice. Sweet. Image.png. Thank you. So where'd that go? Okay. Okay. Like browser mockup. That's what we're doing. What was the file extension? PNG. Stop. Yeah. Let's do this. Let's try that. Let's see if that helps. Because I want to like add and remove that sidebar and have it kind of work. It is a mock-up. I love it. We're going to have a mock-up of like a browser. Oh, I should have made the browser like do something cool. Whatever. I could just like go into it. Oh, can I, let's try this. Where's it? Where's Claude? Wait, CSS, fake browser UI. No. Can I just do like generate? Some like impressive. Let's just see what the, I don't think this will be good, but it'll be done in 10 seconds. So that's what we, whoa. Oh, I said image. Okay. If you can give me this, that's fine. Yep. I can make an image. Cool. So browser use. I do want to connect my AI agents with the browser. Why did I write? Oh, I haven't like written any backend yet. Oh, do I want to move? Yeah, I want to move. Yeah. Wow. That is a huge pain in the neck. I get it. I'm back to like Windows or whatever. Okay. Where's the entire page? Thank you. All right. Let's see. Cool. What am I doing? Is this me? Yeah, this is me. Agent Marketplace. Oh my god. Agents built on browser. Oh my god. Everyone's digging for gold. Jeez. Okay. We got a browser used marketplace. All right. Config. Run the agent. Cool. By saying hello. Ish. Okay. How about this? Find a web page that explains what. Is that a thing? Go. See if that works. Man, open it up. First of all, why is it headful? I thought the whole point was that it's headless. And furthermore, oh yeah, I remember this web UI is not. Wait, this is the web UI. Yeah, why was it running like a headful browser? That was ridiculous. Running. Ooh, that's cool. It's browsing around. Okay. It's running headful. That's so weird. Oh, it found it for me. Is it going to tear it down? Current state. Success. Memory. Oh, okay. Cool. Yep. I love this. I love that. Okay. 38 seconds. Okay, cool. Cool. Final result, neat. So it can, yeah, it can like, that's legit. It's browsing around. That's awesome. It left my browser open. Okay. Okay, weird. So close the browser. So that's cool. Agent history. Complete the task by saying hello, whatever. What? Oh, recordings? Oh, cool. That's neat. I wonder how accessible that is to an API or something, because if you could like record every this is another, like, if you could record every like screen that the agent, browsed to or something, then that's good. Maybe get it as a screenshot is fine versus getting it as like PCAP or something. Nobody wants PCAP. Okay. So complete the task. World. Okay. So thank you. We're done here. I think we're done here. Browser UI. What makes us done? Oh yeah, the mockup. Let's try it. What is this? Yeah. Combobulating. Easy. Okay, let's see it. Is it still running? I think maybe it's not, because this one is not running. Okay, let's kill it. We're done. Cool. So it's just okay, I get it. I guess web UI is the web UI. Wait, what? Interruption made her closing server. Yeah, close the server. Okay, web UI is the main web UI, and then what is it called? What's this project? Agent. The like parent project, use web or whatever, web use or whatever, browser use. That's like running the browser. That's running the agent is running the browser using browser use. Here it is. Yeah. And then web UI is letting me access all that through the web UI. Yeah. Because people want to run agents in like, back on the cloud, like on the back end where there's no, so that totally makes sense. On the other hand, I want to use a browser. And in fact, I guess the big problem, let me quickly look. I want to see the browser in the front end. That's the whole point. If it can't do that, then that's not helpful. Yeah. The browser, I thought this is the desktop, right? Run agent. If it pops up, I'm going to scream. God. Okay. Oh my God. I want to wait. It's got to be in there. Hold on. It's got to be. I bet you it's possible. You can definitely I don't know. You can get that with that whatever it is, CDP or whatever, the Chrome the protocol. I bet you can get everything, but I don't want to do that work. I thought this was going to be a thing. I thought Copilot Kit was going to do this for me. Oh my God. What is Copilot Kit doing? Turn your line graph into an agent native. What is Copilot Kit doing for me? User context to the AI agents by decoupling your application from a specific model. Great. Have I decoupled? I'm not persuaded that I've decoupled. The first question they ask you is, which is your big framework? I guess I could swap them out somehow later if I wanted to. Okay. What is it? This is like not what is it? Right. Decoupling your application. Okay. Anyway, agentic chat UI. Right. Human in the loop. This is what I definitely want the human. Yes, I want like this. If that's like part of the AI, we're good. Generative UI? Oh, wow. That's kind of cool. Okay. I'm into generative UI, front-end actions. Cool. I want front-end actions. Create front-end actions and use them within your agent. Say hello. Whoa. Say hello to Copilot Kit. Okay, weird. Front-end actions are proposals and directly interact with your application's UI. Okay, cool. Oh, cool. So I can whoa, cool. So I can expose my React components to my agent or something like that, or my DOM tree to my agents. That's cool. Dynamic, cool. Yeah, neat. I would hope some of these would be rolled in. So like, for example, the big one would be permission, right? Permission, may I have permission? Cool. Oh my God. Oh, okay. I can implement front-end actions. Thank you. All right. For back-end actions? Oh, uh-huh. Cool. Wait, direct LLM back-end action primarily designed for direct LLM. Explicit server-side functions that the LLM can call. Interesting. Okay. I may like run some of these tutorials or something. AI to-do app. Didn't we do this already? Okay. I think this is legit. I think this is fine. There's a lot of overlap and weird stuff. I want to see browser use in the dang browser. I can't believe. Okay, we want browser use in the browser. It's got to be doable. Custom browser. Like kicking off a browser from a browser is not what we want, right? That's like enjoy the web UI. Okay, access web user browser Docker. Okay, enjoy the web UI and VNC. Here we go. VNC viewer for watching browser interactions. Whoa. Does that really work? So VNC would definitely be a way maybe to get it in the browser. That'd be an insane way though. Although I guess, I mean, somehow you got to copy all those bits, all those pixels over. I guess it's nothing, like they're all kind of the same. There's, I don't know what other way would be like much better than VNC. Unless like that Chrome protocol had something, that would definitely be it. Okay. I kind of want to try this VNC thing real quick. Yeah. Let's try that. The web UI 7788. Was that the same one? Okay, let's just go back and rerun it. Well, excuse me. Oh, web UI. Where was it? Yeah. Yeah, 778. Okay. Let's try again. I want to see if it's using VNC to get a browser in a like DOM tree, then fine. That's insane, but I assume they decided that's the best. So let's try. Okay, so what do we do? Let's just run real quick. Wait, browser settings. Oh, cool. Love it. Neat. Okay, let's go. Whatever. Go. How do I do it? Shift return. Yep. Okay. Cool. That's so cool. Is that like oh man, I'd love to know what they're doing. Is that the like accessibility tree, or are they just pulling it out of DOM? Like all these links. It looks kind of like the accessibility tree, except this would be a big deal. Maybe that's only the clickable stuff. I love it. Okay. So, geez. Are you done yet? Unknown. No previous date. Success. Okay, I think we're done. What just happened? Task completed. Okay, cool. Thank you. You browsed around and you found my hello world. And so then there was a, what was it? There was just a vnc.html or something. Yeah. 6080. Oh dear. Jeez. All right, let's see if it works. Come on, Schwartz. Yeah. How do I gotta run that VNC somehow for sure? Web UI. Oh, maybe I can like start it here. Is VNC like an option? GPT-4o. Oh, cool. I should change to a different model. Or whatever. Okay, temperature, vision, API key. Oh, neat. Planner. Oh, cool. Okay, but all right, browser settings. Is VNC in here? WSS. Cool. No. Right, CDP. Okay, no. Tell me more about VNC. How does this run? Enjoy web UI. Open. Boom in your browser. VNC viewer. 6080. It's not running 6080, is it? Wait, what? Oh shoot, have I been running it twice? Oh no, that's been the UI. That's been my UI. Don't care. Okay, so yeah. Netstat ALMP. Is it listen? Netstat. Yep. Script dash I. 6080? Yeah, nothing's listening on 6080. There's no VNC. Is if I enable VNC in my browser. Oh, wait, yeah, let's just check. What is the VNC port? If it's 6080, 59, yeah, so okay. What is 6080 then? Is it nothing? I bet you it's nothing. Oh, whoa. I don't have to run my own VNC, do I? Enjoy the web UI and VNC. No. Yeah, they're running VNC. Somehow I have to activate VNC for sure. They're running a VNC. They're running a VNC. V Vincent. They're running a VNC for sure. Dang, quick start guide. Ooh, VNC. What is this? Browser use. VNC. Headless. Oh, here we go. What? Runs a browser without a visible UI. If none, auto detects. If you set headless false on a server with no monitor, it will fail to launch. Use XVFB? Are you serious? Okay. Who's telling me to use VNC? Web UI? Let's search VNC in this project. I'm not seeing VNC like anywhere. Yeah. Let's find the music. Okay, the README has a little. Docker. No VNC? Oh! VNC only runs in the Docker system, I bet. That's why it's down here. Is that the point? Enjoy the web. Step 4. Step 3. Right, this is step 1 of Docker. Okay, so you clone it down. You do the same environment thing. Okay, we could actually try that. What is that? Docker compose. Docker compose build, right? Yeah. All right. I haven't worked on Docker on this Linux box, so it looks like it's somewhat working. Looks like it's working. Okay. Awesome, Mac. Cool. Yes. So then, oh, bring it up. Okay, yeah, totally. Yeah, up dash dash build. Wonderful. So I'll build it. Good. So we'll build it in Docker and we'll see if VNC runs. That could be cool. So if I bite the bullet and just make this thing a Docker or a Docker compose of some sort, then boom, we got a browser. Maybe even in the browser. I can't believe getting a browser in the browser is this hard. Or maybe I'm just uh, going at it wrong. Maybe I didn't find the right package or something. Like this is how you get a browser in a browser like 10 or more years ago would be like run xbfb what is it? It's like an X videos, it's an X Windows server, I want to say. Yeah. 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 It's an X Windows server, but it only runs basically headless in memory. And the point is, you just boot it up, like boot Chrome to run in there. So now it's totally headless. And then you run VNC in that thing. And then VNC is capturing that virtual X. And you can, you can pipe it out with VNC now. And then presumably there's like a VNC. Oh, I guess there's like a web VNC thing we're about to see. So then there's like web VNC apparently or something like that to do that. So then, I mean, like, am I going to iframe that into the browser? Oh yeah, and then that reminds me, I should run. How did that mockup look? npm run dev. Let's try that. How did that mockup look? Come on, Schwartz. Just big. Okay, and then what if I remove it? Okay, that fine, cool, whatever, close enough. Wonder if I could quickly like move it to the left or something. Is it? Why is it like that? Image. Wait, what? What's my wait, no, it's this image. Oh, what's my computed style? Here it is. Come on, move. What's my computed style here? Nothing. 1265. Is that not? What is the real image? A WebP? Lame. Okay, whatever. Cool, whatever. Close enough. Yeah, fine for now. Whatever. Okay, so that's the mock-up. Cool, this has been built. Wonderful. Now what? So things are coming together. Yeah, that's definitely the okay. What do I want? Back to, I guess we built VNC now. Yes. That's down. Good. Right. VNC. What are we doing? Enjoy the web UI and VNC. Enjoy the web UI and VNC. We are building it, or we're running it now. Yep. We can just docker compose up. Should be fine. Just 2 parts. That's great. Okay. Is it running? Oh, okay, perfect. Yeah, yes, totally worked. Okay. So where was the like main UI? I think it was the same one. Boom. Yes, back up. Wonderful. Oh my God. Okay. Oh dear. Oh my God. All right. Okay. So they're not saying you necessarily need to do it this way to embed it in your web app. I think the question of how to put the browser in the app is not yet solved. I thought it was. I think it's still further along. I gotta get something working. But so one thing that might be fun would be instead of let's do Claude. Boom, right? Yeah. Yep. Let's try that. All right, Claude, get working. So then is that it? You VNC password? That's the password? Is UVNC password? Okay, can say, okay, UVNC password. UVNC? Okay. Not your VNC? All right. YOUVNC. That is the password. Okay. Cool. So then if I run like a challenge, right? That's the point is run the agent, right? Um, what is it? Control, shift, shift. All right, off we go. Yep, there it is. Right. And if this thing actually does the work, wait, what? Oh, yeah. No. Oh my God. Is it gonna work? No. Stop, stop, stop. Should I just click it? Shoot. If it's VNC, I should be able to click it. I'm clicking it. I want the visual one. Bus, 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 bus. Go. Shoot. Okay, so they're bot scanning me. So that's fine. Okay, is it working? What? Are you still on it? Oh. Yeah, just go. Yeah, totally. Yep. So then where are we? Yep. What is going on? Why is it like this? Oh, okay, okay, okay. That might be fine. It might just be too small, huh? Might just be too small. Why is that div so small? No VNC status. Oh, is this all the iframe? Why is that iframe really small? Class equals W. Whoa. Yeah, why is that iframe really small? Width full min? Oh. 150. Why is it 150? Tell me. Why is it 150? Is it just like the default width 150? It's pretty small. How do I change that iframe? Do I just do a CSS class or just a style? Can I change the style? It's like, is it gonna work? I don't know if that's gonna work. It's not gonna work like React. It's not gonna work like React. Let's try it. Does that work? Maybe just the integer, right? $150. Nope. Oh, let's try this though too. I can do it here. Come here. Just come here. Don't come here. Why isn't it? What? Yeah, for sure. Okay. Scroll it. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. 1,000. What do I want? Whoa. 800. Yeah, 920. 920. Cool. Yeah, thank you. Now what? Is it done? Thank you. Is it in here? Where'd it go? Yep. Can I do it this way? Style. What did I say? 920px. Sure. Save it. Yep. Done. 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 So then if I connect in, oh God. What is it? VNC password. Yeah. That's it. That's it. That's it. That's it. That's it. That's it. And then I'm like, ship it. Ship it. Something like that. That's it. And this thing's logged into like AWS, right? That's it. We're done. That's it. The point is just to be inspiring and to dream good dreams tonight. So that's it. That's it. It looks like garbage, but whatever. Oh, cool. It's like, I mean, VNC. Can't believe I'm using VNC. What year is this? I can't believe I'm using VNC. Okay, cool. The desktop's like too big or whatever. Neat. It's an entire X frame buffer. I mean, oh, dang. If there's an X frame buffer, you could run terminal. Like, let's just try it, right? So, oh, shoot. Is there a way to get my environment variables out of here? Let's just try like :1, :2. Oh, I think I know what I can do. Okay, let's do this. I know what to do. Let's see if Chromium's in here. Okay, it is. Jeez. Whoa, head -1 or whatever. Okay. If this is Chromium, and if this is the PID, cat /proc/ that PID /environ, is that gonna work? Sudo, yep. Yes. And then it's 0 separated for some reason. So the only Perl I ever use in my life anymore is exactly this. S change \0 to \n, please. Globally. Thank you. Now, grep display. I bet it's :1. Oh no, it's :99. Cool. So I think, so then the next thing is, what is this? PS. So PS bash, yeah, 94308. I'm looking for the parent. I'm looking for the, oops. I'm looking for the parent. PS 94308. Bash has no parent. Bash. There's my bash. Yeah, GNOME terminal. That's it. GNOME-terminal. Okay. And then this PID or whatever. Yep. GNOME-terminal. Okay. So the point is, if I do this in the GNOME-terminal. So if I do that, then I get a GNOME terminal. If I do env, so this could maybe work in Docker. Man, you get a bunch of dependencies when you pull in X Windows programs and stuff, but could work. So GNOME terminal, I know there's like, in fact, I worked with a guy who wrote like a virtual terminal, like a browser terminal emulator, basically. Yeah, something like this. Xterm.js. It was tty.js, if I remember. Yeah, CHJJ. This guy was smart. This guy was super smart. Yeah, okay, yeah. Maybe there's something newer, but it's exactly this. And then that runs in the browser, and somehow you can kind of run a sub-process, if I recall, and pipe it in. It worked awesome. But for now, we're just gonna get, we're gonna try this real quick. So GNOME terminal. So now if I set a display, what was that? Yeah, if I set a display, control copy paste. Yeah. Okay, let me do this. Sleep 5. Yep. All right, see if it works. 5 seconds. 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh wait, no. That's on my front. That's on my desktop. Nope. Oh wait, but we should run it again because why? That display. Oh wait, :99 wouldn't be the. Yeah, :2. Yeah. That's a weird thing to do. That should not be working. Oh, it is. Okay, what else is it doing? Oh, maybe there's some sort of, yeah, hold on, let me get that environment again. Let's just read it all. Let's just sort it all. Unbound. Whoa. Why are all these endpoints in my Llama endpoint? Okay, cool. So this is definitely being run by, this is definitely the right one. Oh God, I gotta change my OpenAI key. I knew it. All right. Let me just do that right now. Jeez, I've gotta go expire it right now. I gotta do it right now. I gotta do it right now. I just shared it. God, I knew it. I knew I would do that. I knew I would do that. Okay, where's the dang? I can't find the API keys ever. The reference. I think the playground has it. Yeah, not the reference and not the dashboard. Oh yeah. Yep. Purge them. Great. Okay. Thank you. All right, back to work. So, and then the display environment variable, surely, right? Yeah, colon 99. What's the name? I don't Mistral. God, there's so many. Oh, nice. VNC password. Use own browser. Cool. I don't see anything else in here in this what is it? FB X11 VNC. Yeah. Yeah, look, display colon 99 for sure. XVFB, yeah. 1920 by 1080. Yeah. XVFB. Okay. Whatever. If it's whatever. If it's got like, yeah, if it's X, if there's a frame buffer like this, if I can log in from, I could like run a terminal is the point. That's kind of neat because if you could run a terminal, what else could you run? You could run like VS Code or what am I trying to say? You know, Windsurf or Cursor. You could run. The terminal's kind of like the trivial one. I mean, I think from the browser you can get everything done. I think you can get everything done from the browser. Tomorrow I may look into like, God, I'm running an entire X frame buffer in VNC now. The thing about that is like, it's gonna work. And even this thing was running, I think it knows Google, you can tell from JavaScript basically, is someone plugged into the headless part? Is it being run like through that dev protocol kind of thing? That can trigger like, you know, like robot alarms and stuff. I mean, once it's on VNC, you can, it's powerful. It's so like, it's just moving the pixels, you know, onto this browser. So whatever, we'll figure it out. But like this is the idea for sure. In fact, let me find like a fun like AWS like image that would make a more fun mock-up. Like the AWS console, basically, right? Come on. Oh, why is it slow? Right? Images. AWS like console, right? I mean, I'm just goofing off now, but. Oh, it's only 2:30, 2:40. It's not even late yet. Okay. Yeah. Whatever. Yes. This. Yes. Whatever. Open the image. Yeah. Image in a new tab. That. Right. Whatever. Why is that like weird? Why is it doing that? Okay. Whatever. That, right? And then you're talking to ML and you're saying ship it. And it's browsing around and it's looking at, because I think that's kind of DevOps. I mean, that's ClickOps. Is ClickOps DevOps? Yes. I don't think. I mean, is ClickOps? If it's like documented and stuff, like Terraform is like basically only a tool where, you kind of say what you want in a language basically, and it goes and it clicks the cloud, click, click, click. We're going to boot this up. We're going to shut this one down. We're going to config, we're going to copy the, you know, ID from this resource, and we're going to put it as a reference in this other resource and all that stuff. That's like all Terraform. That's why Terraform's awesome, is that's what it does. It's like a really, really, really thorough secretary, So maybe ClickOps is in scope. I don't know. I don't want to learn yeah, I guess it's out of scope if I have to teach the agent how to click this stuff. I guess that's a starting point. Although I'm running one that knows how to click it now. Maybe if Claude, maybe if the system could make a plan. Yeah, maybe that's how that would work. It's not that Claude Code is tapping into this browser. Although through MCP, there are browsers through MCP, so we'll have to see. Maybe they could be the same thing. Maybe that browser through MCP, a lot of them connect to this Chrome, like Chrome debugger or whatever. So in other words, it's quite possible that Claude Code, let's say, and Deerflow and anything else could tap into the browser through MCP, let's say. And not just the browser, this very browser that I'm browsing now. Yeah, this browser. I'm browsing. It doesn't have tabs, does it? Oh, yeah, it does, of course, because it's a web. It's a desktop. So, and then it can MCP in, and in principle, I don't know how much code I want to write here, but either Claude Code or any other MCP client could see this. Any kind of browser, anything Puppeteer based, let's say, for sure. And there's definitely Puppeteer MCP. So then maybe Claude, I don't know if it would be if it would be helpful, but is this thing changing its color? Yeah. Claude Code could tap into this browser. If not, then the agent does, and Claude Code tells it what to do. That's the point. Or that's the plan. Either Deerflow and or the agent itself and or Claude Code with Zen mode or whatever. It could plan it out, and then it could in principle say we got to go get AWS. My thought would be what are the we got to go and get AWS. What am I trying to say? API keys, right? The private and secret key, or the key and the secret key, or whatever they call it. So browse, go get it. Something like that. Because I'm the human, right? And if it can't, I don't know. I mean, there's another use case that's we have key management and we have a key vault and this sort of thing. But first things first, if it's your startup, the one that's the most fun is startup is free startup co-founder, right? Free startup co-founder. If I say I want, whatever, it's something that just kind of helps me do some business and just ship it out and it just needs to be on the cloud or something like that, then I think a technical co-founder who was not a human and who had no credit cards or credit score or whatever would have to say, oh, okay, we got to go and either create an AWS account maybe even, or use an existing one to generate some keys basically, right? And then even potentially say this kind of gets into dev prod staging. Does it create limited keys of some sort? Does it already say, okay, thanks. Now with this root key, what I'm going to do is generate lower what am I trying to, like lower privilege keys, and then I'm going to use them for the building this thing, and that root key is yours to keep forever now. So off you go. Take this, put this in your whatever, like print it and put it in your safe or whatever works. And then off it goes. And then we get into like, does this thing have state? Like, yeah, if I told my technical co-founder, here's the API keys, I would expect that technical co-founder to have written it down in some sense. So I guess the answer is yes. Yes. Okay. Let's close some tabs and like debrief. API keys. All right. Everything's, what is it? Sod's Law? That's one debrief. I thank you. This is cool though. This is cool. I'm gonna like be excited. I'm gonna have good dreams. We got the same hello world that every other idiot is building right now. But not too bad. We got a web UI ultimately, even though it's the hard way. What is it, an iframe? That's not bad. Because I think like there's like a boundary, like I can't see into that iframe from outside exactly, but I definitely can through the CWP or whatever. So I'm loving it. So this is kind of the idea. I mean, this browser could then open up a Claude Code of some sort, or maybe Claude Code like pops out on here. Maybe it's like, oh man, maybe it's a little wider and Claude Code's in here. I don't know. No, I don't know. Because I don't want Claude Code proposing diffs to the CEO, right? To the CEO. CEO does not approve diffs. So I don't know yet. I guess it's chatting here and it's getting work done here. It's got to be that way. Okay, let's close some tabs and like, oh right, we're in two browsers. So then if I like move it here, it's like reflected here. Yes, stupid. Okay. All right, that's dumb. We're out. Close it. Did a task. Cool. Browser. God, all of this was far heavier weight. But I like it. I guess in hindsight, there's overlap between the tools, but that's fine. I think I can cut it down to the MECI part, right? Browser use. Yes. We want to use browser use. I don't think there's any other like better way. I don't think, where is it? Copilot Kit can do a browser. Customize the UI. Of course I do. Copilot Kit. Oh yeah, look, let's just look for browser. Error debugging. Debugging? Are you serious? There was some sort of common agentic copilots. Common questions. What is Copilot Kit? Good. So there's nothing real clear about like, oh, Copilot Kit's going to run a browser for me. I was expecting that's the Copilot. There's a browser and there's a chat. So this is, I guess this is not. So fine. I can feel myself getting a little tired. So let's wrap up. Okay, so we're done with Copilot Kit for tonight. Yeah, I kind of want to review all of this. I don't even know if any of this is moving in the right direction, but maybe. What is this? Claude.ai. What am I looking at? Oh, it built a... This is the UI that it built me. Why? What is it building? Overview, product dashboard. Oh, that's hilarious. It built me a browser. Okay, no, thank you. That's stupid. We're out. Done. Next app, we're done. We're done with that. Wait, shouldn't that be working? Yes, right. It's got to connect into VNC. Okay. Browser settings. I'm pretty sure like that there's like VNC client. I mean, we just saw it, but you can like generate a random password and then send it to the VNC session and send it to the front end to connect in, stuff like that. And it'll like automatically pull in. I'm pretty sure all that's doable. Browser settings, viewport. Oh, cool. Oh, I forgot to like, maybe I didn't set the viewport or something. Awesome. Love it. Password, cool. Yeah, you can like set that. Yeah, exactly, that VNC password. And then you can send it to the front end. I'm almost certain. What's the code? What was my code to run that VNC? Wait, do we have an uncommitted code? Oh, yeah, let's commit some code. What is this settings? What? Bash. Oh, I don't care. Browser mockup. We already don't care, I think. Yeah. Oh, cool. The whole container shutting down. Fine. Oh, wait, what? Oh. What was it called? Claudey. Whatever. Oh. Whoa. Oh dear. And the UI has a .claude? Okay. Whoops. Oh wait. .claude. Does that work? What's in there? Yeah. Whatever. Let's do this. Okay. Okay, done. Next. What are we doing? Oh, yeah. We're pulling in, yes. iframe. Oh, it's just the iframe. Oh, yeah, it was the iframe with the VNC HTML. I still think it's doable, though. Okay. Yeah. Whatever. Come on. Come on. Okay. Cool. What is this? What am I looking at? What the heck am I looking at? Oh, I'm on. Oh, I see. Okay. Good. Done. Close some tabs. Claude Code. Get out of here. Okay. Awesome. I love it. I love it. I love it. We can be inspired. We have an app. Yeah, closed down, but whatever. Yes, basically that's the point. And then Claude is in here getting stuff done. So then tomorrow, I wonder, do I want to like, I'll think about it. Do I want to, oh, I know what I want to do. I want to like test, yeah, I want to test the like tech. I want to test, can Claude Code, because if this isn't like helping Claude Code, then there's no point. Besides just some people hate the UI, so maybe a new UI would be fun. But, so to test the tech, like the biggest experiment would be, I don't know. Yeah, it's not the knowledge base. It'd be some sort of prompt. Like, could I start? Maybe I'll just get in there and ask for prompts that that like a typical kind of example scenarios or something, and see what it builds. Because the like if I yeah, I think that's it. Okay, so for one thing, it is not really defined quite yet. The idea is there's like a master repo, and that's the one that's like in principle heavily under, like it can be like changed, like the matrix. You know, it can be like just changed hot, whatever it takes to make Claude Code do the right thing. And then there might be sub repos or something in there, so you can tell Claude Code, go into this other repo and like update something, and then go to the other one and do the Terraform push or something like that. What else? So this is plenty to like get the idea. I guess if there's a browser, yeah, something to kind of learn or test is, can it be done to let Claude Code like use a browser in any better sense than, I think it can already like query URLs and stuff. And if it can be done, does that even help, or is it pointless? But anyway, I think the point is, don't like, Deerflow's not urgent, because let's just assume it can like do research. You could like mock that. The point, like tomorrow, could I mock a good prompt? It's like, okay, we want DR, we want, we want everything. And then from a sensible, startup-y or like new business idea, they say, well, I want such and such. A big idea too is use vibes.diy to do like all the UI, maybe. If you want a web app of any sort, that's just vibes.diy's job. That's a totally open source like vibe coding project. So maybe the idea is build a web app with vibes.diy, whatever the web app is, and then the system knows how to connect into it. And again, that might be part of the knowledge base. Ultimately, for now, prompt it in, put it in the context or whatever it takes to say, okay, this is like your, single page, app of some sort. Here's your data model or whatever. And then everything except the web app is basically Claudey with a chance of DevOps's job to get right, to wire up, let's say. Do like a AWS test and a Azure test and something like that. That's the idea. That's where we'll pick up tomorrow. But this is, yeah, I'm definitely glad I didn't start with Deerflow. I very, very much want to play with Deerflow, but it's not urgent. What's urgent is, can we tell Claude Code, I'm an Azure shop and I use, like whatever serverless. I want to use like, or I want the cheapest. And all I want to do is whatever, customer signups, email blast, something like that maybe. And can this thing do like, not only the UI, but oh shoot, I wonder if like vibes.diy should be in, on the left here in the main panel. But then I think it maybe should be. That's kind of interesting. So then if I say like, that's my like philosophy or whatever, ship it. It should be able to ship that out. That's the point. And then if I say I'm Docker, I'm Kubernetes. I want Kubernetes on AWS or I want Kubernetes on Google. It should be able to ship all that out and say, okay, we want the same thing, but we just want it all Kubernetes instead. That's the sort of thing that any tech person could ship. MLOps would be a fun example. Let's do some MLOps. I would love to do some just ML pipelines. I said I want to do a Comfy UI pipeline where it's just it doesn't have to be Comfy UI, but I kind of love Comfy UI. But can it watch these feeds, these video feeds that I'm doing right now, these feeds, and respond to them or something? So that's I think a fine challenge to say, all right, I need a cloud, I need a GPU now. Man, I need to wire up. I need to wire up. A model, and it needs to consume my video. All that, right? That's all the sort of stuff a tech co-founder could do. If that's the use case that I'm going at for the moment. I think there's several, but whatever. Okay, we're done. We're declaring victory. We have a Copilot. It doesn't do anything, but it exists. Totally awesome. Love it. Okay, quick install. We're done. We're closing. Trying to like make sure I didn't forget. I'm like unwinding the stack. Yes, I can't wait to use Claude with a bajillion options, but not today. Cool. Is everything pushed? Yep, everything's pushed. Done. Close it. Kill it. Close it. Done. Close it. Awesome. Thank you. We're done.